lettuce. You can put your own lettuce on there. And I didn't get the approval for the freerollers. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Because they only gave us a 10% discount tonight.
No problem. They're like $1. I think I'll be okay without them. Y'all probably don't want me eating them anyway.
I know. That would get in the way of your 3. Who got a Bueno cup?
I did.
You went to Bueno earlier?
Like way earlier.
Okay.
I just ate it. Taco Casa on the way.
I've been carrying this around since like 4:30.
I didn't know what you were getting.
Dude, every Monday.
I know you were having food, but
So the lady gave me 50% off the food last time, and then the guy told me, yeah, I talked to the owner, he said we can give you 10% off, and I was like, he knows he's getting free.
And we have D dealing tonight.
Yeah.
AJ, how you doing, my friend?
I am fantastic. How about yourself, Mr. Omar Ahmed?
We're doing great. We are rocking and rolling, getting ready for a fun and exciting night here at the Poker House Fort Worth.
I know.
How's everything been going this week, AJ?
Other than that Congress tournament.
Oh, yes, the old Congress tournament. We will discuss a little bit of that as the night goes along.
That night went about how that went for me.
Yeah, and that went the same way for me.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad. You got out earlier than I did.
I did.
But it looks like we're getting ready for the first hand of the night. Looks like Rhino under the gun with the 084.
That's a pure call.
I don't know about that.
Mark Wiley that works at this place here.
Okay, it looks like we got Queen 7, 7-3. Fold. What do we got here? TT with Colin with 10 deuce. Bone with King Queen. David with Queen 9.
Ace 6-5 flop. Rainbow.
Nobody caught any of that there, did they? AJ.
Nope. And if I know this game, it's going to continue checking on through.
I think it's the first one that best wins, and that's all right. David did it. I think that's fold.
Yeah.
But you're also, everybody, if this is your first night listening to the Poker House Fort Worth stream, we got Cowboy Night. We are playing Urban Cowboy, which I love. One of my favorite movies. They're Action Jackson. That may be a little bit before your time.
It is a little bit before my time. They're dressed like that to film a promo for Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 2.
You got to get back the card.
Y'all come out.
Had
It's
a misdeal.
well, only the second hand. But y'all come out for Patty Mac's second bounty tournament. I believe it's March 22nd.
That sounds about right. It'll pop up the promo in just a second for it.
Yeah, y'all come out. It's $25 bounty, 75 to enter, $25 bounty, and that's going to be a fun time. You know, I love the bounty tournament. I don't know if you do, AJ.
I'm
It's
not
a good
much
time.
of a tournament player, but bounty tournaments are very fun.
Why didn't you tell me that Saturday that you wasn't much of a tournament player?
I actually have the tournament fundamentals down pretty well. It's just not my preferred method of playing.
Yeah, all the way the whole time.
Remember, we still have the Fresh Frenzy going on,
Fresh Frenchie.
and hopefully we can maybe get that hit sooner than later. So Patty Mac has that Queen Deuce. You got pocket threes. Not a bad starting hand. I don't know about it. Was the bone in the when the blind with the 2-4?
I believe, yeah, he was the spot.
Okay.
Patty Mac's going to throw $2 at it, see where he's at.
I think that's going to be a winner.
Yep.
I already won a hand.
I tell you, the good thing about that bet is that you find out where you're at. If somebody's going to come over the top or they call, they probably got the jack.
Oh, yeah.
So to be honest with you, that's a good feeler bet, and I actually kind of like it. I mean, it's a cheap way to find where you're at. So
It is, definitely.
yeah, I definitely like that play by Patty Mac. You know, there's no reason to bet many more than that, really.
No. I mean, it's just a very dynamic board. You're not wanting to...
Now, I'll ask you here, though, AJ, do they not do the bomb pot?
They do not. So
Okay,
no
okay.
bomb pot and
Okay.
no straddle.
Okay.
This live stream just straight up 1-2 game here on Monday nights.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Patty Mac calls with Queen 10. Got a couple. Zach calls with King 7. Well, that's because we got the Fresh Frenzy. Got the is that Teach with Jack 2 Deuce? I like it. I like it. You're calling with the Rush.
All I
It's,
remember is Daisy Duke.
$10,000.
hey,
I had the hots for that chick.
I thought I had a chance today, and that did not happen.
Oh, I think you'll get it. I think you'll get it after stream.
Yeah, I had 2, and I had 3 hours to go, guys, and I did not get it. And if you don't know what the frenzy is, it's you got to get 4 flushes. The different flushes. Now we do it within 5 hours. So if you do, you get hit the jackpot for $10,000. Y'all come out. I mean, that's a great
We're gonna have to kill that guy.
promotion. I really like it a lot. I think if you're interested in playing, this is the best place in town to play.
Absolutely. Some of the best promos. It'll rotate. So I think next up we got the 4-tune. So flop a set, win with a straight, win with a flush, and I don't know if it's
Seven's full of
both
boat.
for the other one. Yeah.
Oh, it's Broadway.
Broadway. So
Yeah.
all those, but there's always a great incentive to play here at Poker House.
Now, Patty Mac's 2 is on March 22nd, so I think I was right. I guessed right. I mean, sign me up.
You were trying to think of Western lines. It's fine.
You can see the lovely Omaha Schmidt out here. Now, if you see the players rubbing their cards on that bullseye, that's our RFID reader, just so we can know what the players are playing.
And we got the easy game here today. We can actually see the cards. If we can only have this on Wednesday night on the Brad's Wild stream, which is Wednesday night, guys, y'all maybe want to tune into that. That's our Wednesday night stream that we have, and me and AJ Action Jackson play in that game, and where we donate and lose lots of money. So I know y'all would like to watch that game because how much fun that is.
Teach is going to limp in with aces. Quack's going to bump it up to 12. With
Where do you see aces here?
I mean
Queens.
Queens.
Okay.
I lied.
Hey, it's his first night. His first night in the business, guys. But he's the best in the business.
Never played poker before.
As the great Bob Euchre would say, you're the best in the business, AJ. But we got Quack Kyle with ace queen.
And all the queens are dead. So Quack's just drawing to an ace. Patty Mac's actually very live here with Jack 4.
He's not very live against queens.
I mean, he can hit a 4. Queens are not going to hit a set, so if he gets
if he gets 2 pair, he has a shot.
He gets running diamonds.
Quack is not looking pretty here. Well, that goes away. Now he has to hit only now Patty Mac can hit the 4.
No more diamonds for him.
Teach with the queens with a bet of 20. That, I bet, probably gets through. Oh, Quack. Do you know Quack very well?
No, I do not.
I've known Kyle. That's Kyle. I've known him for at least 15 years. One of the best dudes you could possibly imagine. I am a big fan of Kyle.
That's good.
In matter of fact, he actually came, I think, in the top 5 of the tournament they had last weekend.
Really?
Yeah, he did really well.
There we go.
Remember, we are on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Is it Twitch?
Twitch. And we have Tyler.
Okay.
Tuned in from YouTube asking if it's Cowboy Night.
Cowboy up, Tyler. Cowboy up.
Filming of Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 2 promotion tonight. So that's why we're everybody's dressed up as a cowboy. Zach folding 7 deuce. One thing that I've been told, if you're playing the stream, you can never lay down 7 deuce, especially the blinds.
Well, I think you can lay down 7 deuce on Wednesday night. But 6-4?
6-4, you can't.
You can never lay down 6-4, guys.
They're not playing a 7 deuce game or anything like that here. Jack 9 deuce flop.
And for the people that are just now hearing this for the first time, if you ever come to the Poker House Fort Worth, which I recommend you do, we have as the Poker House Nuts, it's 6-4.
6-4 Poker House Nuts.
That's you never lose with that hand, is what I hear.
Patty Mac's going to hit top. Rhino is going to be on a straight draw.
Gutter for the straight.
Get a queen.
And not so much. Patty Mac's going to bet about 20, I would imagine. Oh, he checks. We go check.
Patty Mac very seldom.
Now he leaves out with 20. I bet. Oh, maybe 5. And he takes down the pot. I like it.
He's trying to change it up a little bit, but typically he's in the calling station while we do the stream. And I was talking to him the other day, and he said he wanted to not be in the calling station anymore.
I saw him not last week because he did the commentary for his own game, but I think it was the week before. I watched a little bit of it, and he wasn't that much of a calling station that night, I didn't think.
Well, it's very scary. I played with Patty Mac the other day, and it's just like he very rarely will bet into you. And for me, that's a good gauge to know where I'm at in situations. So if I have somebody just calling me down every street, it definitely scares me, especially with Patty Mac, watching him play so much. He's a very good player. He knows where he's at in a hand most of the time. And if he's just calling you, it's definitely pretty scary.
Well, I'll say this, and I have mad respect for his tournament play. I mean, he's
a very
kind of a tournament crusher
winner.
here.
He's a very consistent winner here.
Now, let me ask you this. I don't know Bone very well, but is he a pretty good tournament player, do you know? Because I think I see him make those final tables on
believe
some
that
of the
he
tournaments.
Does play a lot of the tournaments.
Okay.
Here. I do know that he's a very good cash player.
Okay. I do know that, and I know him from somewhere. I just haven't, since I've been playing here for over the last maybe couple of months. I can't place where I know him, and I haven't really talked to him to find out where we know each other. But I know him from somewhere.
Ace, Queen, 3.
Ooh, it looks like quack outflop Zach.
Yep, that's not a fun flop to see with nines.
I would say, I think actually, yeah, that's going to be an easy fold. I think for everybody. I think if Zach was the like say under the gun, and I would lead out with the nines just to see where you're at, but he can't call the nines with the ace and the queen on the board.
Good thing about nines, though, I like middling pocket pairs like that, just because they're so easy to get away from. Like you get into kings and queens, that's where it becomes hard for me. And like becoming a more seasoned poker player, getting better, it gets a lot easier to not get married to hands.
Yes,
but it definitely does.
Do not be afraid to fold those. Kind of hands.
But like whenever you get a Bone is a consistent
TT with ace 10.
Very hard to play against mad respects.
Well, I know that through the years I've been playing, like people talk when you talk to people at the table, they hate pocket jacks, and to me, pocket jacks is my favorite hand because they're easy to play, and I know people don't because just say you do raise, in this game you say you raise $15, and say an ace or king queen. You can get away from it. You can get away from it.
It is, that's one thing that I have learned getting to be a better player. Hands like nines, tens, jacks, they're just a lot easier to get away from and navigate. Rhino, flopping trips.
Outflopped everybody there.
Well, I mean, it's pretty easy to do when all of the Broadway cards are in everybody's hand.
Well, what I like about it is, he played, he's trying to hit the frenzy with the 8-5 of spades, and I did that earlier today and hit a big hand in the early game. Ooh. Zach picked up some more outs.
Yep. Zach has a lot of
picked
outs.
He picked up 4 outs.
And he has nobody folded a 3. So
there's the queen. And as long as Rhino don't fold, which he does not, he's going to get paid. Nice hand, Rhino. I told him before the stream who he looks like. The guy from the Toy Story.
Woody?
Dude, am I right?
He does.
Yeah, I told him that.
On a shoe.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, now Bone, where's his cowboy hat? We're gonna have to ask him later about that.
All right, yes.
I asked Brad where his cowboy hat was, because I don't know if you know, one of the nicknames I call him is the Great West Hightower, which is from the greatest movie possibly ever, Urban Cowboy. For all my listeners out there. If you know what Urban Cowboy, the movie, please give me a nod and agree to me on the Facebook, Twitch, or the YouTube, because that is AJ, one of the best movies of all time.
One of the best movies of all time. Okay.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
I will. We'll have movie night.
We need to have movie night. That would be great. Lorenzo, are you in for movie night?
Well, then you'll be first on deck. Okay?
Lorenzo says yes, that he's in for movie night.
Grab a blanket and some popcorn coming up to Poker House.
Actually, we have this is a great place. Speaking of that, if you want to come up to watch sports, we have a lot of big screens, and we have one huge big screen.
Yeah, you will see it here in a second when the camera cuts to a different angle.
Yeah,
Massive screen here.
I wasn't here during football season. You know, I was at towards the end, and this would be a great place to watch.
Yes.
So,
it is a lot of fun to come watch. Who are we rooting for again tonight?
Mikey says Memphis. I just noticed today that the Dallas Mavericks are only a half a game out of the 6th spot. And I also noticed today that they raised their ticket prices. Fans, let us know what you think about that.
Go Grizzlies.
Looks like the Queen's got Queen's got a big advantage here. Bone. Patty Mac might be. He river 2 pair. So no, but Bone's got the bigger 2 pair. Oh boy. Bone's gonna win that hand. Nice hand by Bone. That's unfortunate for Patty Mac getting the river like that, because you got to think your 10-ace good there.
Oh yeah, our Grizzlies are ahead right now.
Perfect. We are Memphis Grizzly fans tonight.
By 8 points. I'm learning how to sports bet through Omaha Schmidt here.
And like I told you, Mr. AJ, Action Jackson, I am probably not the one to be listening to.
Well, I just love to gamble.
And that's why his nickname is Action Jackson, boys and girls.
That is. I do, from time to time, am known to give action.
And speaking of action, if you'd like to come to Poker House Fort Worth, we are located in Burleson, Texas, right next to the Walmart on 177? Wilshire, yeah, I think it's 177, but Wilshire Avenue. So, I mean, this place, like I said, I love this place. Like I said, I've been coming here since about December. Brad got me, if you don't know who Brad, he's the one that hosts the it's Brad's Wild Stream on Wednesday night, if you want to tune into that. And I not only have I love the place, I've met some good friends already. I love the people.
Absolutely.
And we have the best staff in the country, I believe.
Definitely. I was describing it to another one of my buddies the other day. I was like, it honestly feels like a home game a lot of the time here.
Absolutely. I totally agree.
Pretty much everybody here.
Yep.
And it's just like it's just a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like, I'll go to other card rooms. I'm not going to name names. You go play like a 12-hour session. It's just grueling. You're not talking to anybody. Patty Mac flops the nut flush.
I believe we're going to see a big bet here, and we're going to get on the board with the Frenzy by Patty Mac. What would you think of that? I think that's going all in, boys and girls. You don't want any more action here. He wants to. He slow plays the nuts. And that's what he should do, but we're trying to hit the Frenzy, so I thought he might do that because he wouldn't want somebody, maybe the board to pair up. But it doesn't matter anymore, boys and girls. He is on the board on the Frenzy. I love it.
Yes.
And boys and girls, if we don't know what the Frenzy is, by the way, 174 Wilshire Boulevard. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. For some reason, I thought it was 177, but sometimes I forget things. Yeah. I like it. Now, does that is our sponsor tonight, McLaughlin Insurance, where you can get your financial needs? Yeah. Is that? I don't know how much we got to have in the pot for that.
That is, I'd say if we have over $100 pot, we should do that. Our friends over at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies.
Speaking of, we forgot, even though it's only hand 10, how many felts do you think we have tonight?
3.
3 is the over-under? Okay, that's what they had last week.
I'd say 2.5 is the line. 2.5.
2.5 is the line? Okay, that's what they said it last week, and it actually went over.
I'm taking the under.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of the over-under, last week on Wednesday stream, they had it at 11, and I took the under and won.
Really?
Yeah.
Less than 11 felts?
Yes.
That is very surprising.
Yes.
That is very surprising.
Yes. That is very surprising. But for some reason, I just thought that I like that.
Well, if you guys are looking for something fun to do on Saturday, we have typically our Wednesday night stream. Saturday is going to be a day stream, a 1-3 with straddles. It's going to be $1,000 minimum buy-in, no cap, no limit hold'em game. That will be action packed.
It should be fun to watch, which that's what I'll be doing. AJ is watching, but I do know we have.
I want to remind you guys to thank us for
We would like to thank our food sponsor tonight, Taco Casa, for supplying the food tonight. Now, I'm a big fan of Taco Casa.
I do not mind some taco casa myself.
Unfortunately, in my new way of living, it doesn't agree with me. But I am glad to be here now. I was supposed to be here a couple of weeks ago with you, AJ. But a lot of people y'all don't know on the stream. I know a lot of friends are watching tonight. I'm on my kidneys aren't working. I'm on dialysis, and that's why sometimes I have good days and bad days. So after I do my treatments, and like I said, sometimes Taco Casa after I do a treatment ain't gonna make me feel good.
No, and not the Chipotle either.
And not the Chipotle. But speaking of Chipotle, we do have to buy some for Miss Pat. I think I told you that.
Yes, you did tell me about Miss Pat.
Yeah, Miss Pat is the lady. She works in the nursing home that my mom's in, and we love Miss Pat. And my mom called me today and told me that I have to buy Miss Pat Chipotle tomorrow. And I'm afraid of my mother, so we're going to buy Chipotle tomorrow.
If y'all want to hear about a stand-up guy, Omaha Schmed, every Saturday, he brings a few dozen donuts up to the nursing home and hands them out to everybody there. I mean, talk about a stand-up guy.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. But that's just something my dad taught me before he passed, and that's just what I do.
Oh, I would have loved to have seen a 10 high flop here.
Oh, that would have been interesting. Boy, look at Patty Mack put some.
He's going at it.
He is going at it.
Oh man, y'all need to make sure you feed Patty Mack at home.
Yeah, that Jack. It looks like Rhino with Jack Deuce.
Yep.
Looks like so far, Rhino's won a couple hands now.
Rhino has won a couple hands tonight. That's one of my favorite things about the live stream is you'll get to see the graphics on, unstoppable. It'll say most wins,
right?
Whatnot. It's a fun little graphic that'll come up.
Before we were playing tonight, I forget who I was talking to out there, and we were talking about this being a home game, and how I learned how to play poker was with one of my. It was from my best friend growing up, since we were 5 years old, and his dad, who is the one that taught us the game. Now, I was talking to the preacher about it.
Yeah,
that's what it was, because he was telling me that he was a youth director. And I was telling him that my second father was the one that taught me how to play cards, and he was the deacon of the main deacon of the church. So, guys, if you go to church and you think gambling, you can't do it, well, that's not wrong. He don't mind. Because I guarantee you, my second dad is, and my dad in heaven, they're both watching over me. I guarantee you they're playing some hold'em. Maybe not my dad, but my second dad is for sure. I got a great story about my second dad. Right, he died of cancer. I think it was 2014, and we went to WinStar maybe about a month before he passed. And the waitress came up to the 9th seat and brought a whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
And next thing I know, she goes, "I'll come back," because the 9th seat wasn't there. Next thing I know, my second father comes and sits down. I've never seen him drink a day in my life since I was 5 years old. And I was like, "I'll buy that from the waitress." I said, "I'll get that. I'll buy that." And so he was in so much pain that he was starting to drink whiskey. And I'm like, "Heck yeah. Hey, if you're going to go out, let's go out in blaze of glory."
Tell Bone to put the mask on. We'll let him know.
Can you explain why we need to put the mask on?
Yeah, I would like to hear that. No, I learned how to play poker
I didn't even want the third.
very briefly with
Eat all
my
the-
family. We took a trip down to the Frio, played a little bit then, and then I really got back into the game, and I learned a lot by spending thousands and thousands of dollars donating to my friends here at Poker House Fort Worth.
Located in Burleson off 174, right next to the Walmart. So please come out if you want free money from Action Jackson AJ. He is willing to give it to you.
It's locked up a little bit since then.
Yes.
You know, it was my poker journey was that, and then I was like, I heard this phrase GTO, and I was like, what is that? So I go out and I buy a solver, right? And I do that, and I'm like, this is the most boring game ever. So then I stopped using that, and now it's gone a little bit more back to, donking off some money. But it's a lot more fun to play.
To be honest with you, that's why you need to
Play
start
style.
playing Omaha and Congress more.
I like 5-card games. They
Yeah.
are a lot of fun.
My motto is more cards, the better.
020 with trips and a flush draw. Can't get much better than that.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much
He's locked it up.
20 and he was just waiting for to get a seat. And he's going to win this pot. I don't think he's going to get a call. Well, he might get a call from David. Well, let me go check.
Nobody's going to bet.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, like I said, I learned poker probably at the young age. But I also, not only did I learn it from like a second father, I also grew up in the bowling community.
Uh-huh.
And
They like to gamble.
unfortunately, kids, if you're a bowler, earmuffs because we're all degenerate gamblers. And between a second father who was deacon of the church, the bowling community, and my degenerate mother, who was a bingo professional, yeah,
Bingo. That's what we play on Wednesday nights.
that is true. And what we mean by that is Brad's Wild Stream. So if you want to tune in at 7 o'clock or 7:15 to watch the Brad's Wild Stream here at Poker House Fort Worth in Burleson, please tune in. Also, remember we have our daily noon free rolls. You know, if you're trying to just learn the game, that's the best way to learn is on our Poker House free rolls starting at noon. And then we also have our, nightly tournaments. I'm not 100% sure which all are the nightly tournaments. Maybe Jackson can tell us.
So the nightly tournaments are typically free rolls. Tuesday nights usually switches it up. It was a freeze out. Then it was most recently a level of each, Congress and PLO. Now, tomorrow night at 6:30, if you guys would like to come on out, it's going to be a Deuces Wild free roll. Any deuce can be any card. So if you have, pocket deuces, the only thing you lose to is a natural royal or natural quads. Other than that, you have the nuts.
Now, I'm pretty sure in Deuce is Wild, and we'd have to get some information on this, but I think Deuce is Wild, 5 card, I feel like, say, if you have pocket deuces in there, you have 3, queens on the board,
Yes,
and there's
you can have a
and there
5
happens
card.
roll. That's 5 of a kind beats the
Yes,
royal, right?
5 of kind.
That's what I thought.
Beat the royal.
Yeah.
Now, I believe it's also time for a message from our friends at Tree Service 817. Spring is almost here. Time to stack the deck for your yard. Whether it is tree service or sodding, Tree Service 817 has you covered. Call 817-500-7107 and let's raise the stakes in your landscape. Call Tree Service 817. I can tell you they do great work at Tree Service. I have seen some pictures.
Well,
I
I'll
was
say
showing some before we got on here.
I'll say this: you did a great job there.
Oh, very professional.
That's why AJ and the great Bob Euchre, the best in the business. That's AJ Action Jackson. You know who Bob Euchre was, by the way?
I do not.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
He
sorry.
doesn't know who
Oh,
Bob
that's
Euchre.
bad.
Oh my God! Have you ever watched the movie Major League?
I have not.
How have you never watched the movie? Never watched the movie Major League?
We got a little
Okay,
bit of an age.
I understand that, but now that goes above Urban Cowboy. I mean, Urban Cowboy is my favorite, but
Heart one time. Heart.
Oh.
Give a big upset. Get quack quack. Big
oh,
upset.
well, the 6 of heart would be gross.
Oh, sick the heart. It's already out there.
Oh, no, 5 of
hearts,
no,
5 of hearts.
5 of hearts. No, it wouldn't matter. It's not dead, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason, I
5 of
thought.
hearts for Patty Mac, straight flush. No,
No,
8 of
no,
hearts.
that's why.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. I don't know why he's super sad. I guess he could spike a
10 of spades will be in peace.
4. No.
Maybe you can do. Did it go to the chop?
Oh, I believe he
The
could. Yeah,
10 to
10.
the chop.
Jack of
That
hearts.
doesn't matter.
Quack, quack,
Quack, quack's on the
scoops
board.
it. Quack, quack, scoops it.
Men, women, boys, and girls. If you don't know what the put it on the board, quack quack. That is our flush frenzy.
And that's the only reason Quack Quack was in that hand with 10-3 of hearts. I guarantee you,
No, he was the big blind on him.
he wouldn't have played that hand if he didn't have 10-3 of hearts.
He was also probably the big
He
blind.
was the big blind?
Yes.
I don't believe that.
Oh well, they just had the button that they
Yeah,
just moved
he
it.
was
So
the cutoff.
okay, he was cut off. You're right.
But no, that'll definitely entice action out here as well for those of you who don't play here regularly. It's a great promo, not just for the 10,000 that you can win, but when you're on the table, it definitely does entice action from players if you see suited cards. I mean, how many times did you play suited cards?
I had a winning session, but I might have would have won another $300 if I wouldn't have played suited connector.
You know,
But I did win when I did hit 2 of the flushes today. I did win with 2-3 of clubs.
But his was bigger.
I like to call that the clean diaper right there.
Yeah.
There's the dirty diaper,
I didn't want to bring that up.
and I think 3-2 suited is a clean diaper. Is what I would call
Will
it.
Bone call the $2 with A7? Yes, he will. Rhino's going to fold.
Mark that down as one felt.
Quack Quack's going to fold. Patty Mac's going to. Well, boo! I think he might call,
Oh, two felt.
and he did.
There you go.
Damn it.
Well, David calling $2 for 10-3 offsuit. I like it.
That is like
Nice little pop.
The with the
Ace, King, Jack, board.
Bone's going to like this. I think though he might check the flop.
That is a loose call for Bone.
Hey, I saw him last week when I was watching the stream. He raised with 6-4
I like it.
twice. I saw that. Matter
I
of
like
fact.
it.
Okay, that's a loose call for Bone.
That is. Zach's in there with 10-6. You're going to see a queen peel off.
I played with Zach, I think, earlier today.
trying to join my taco casa, man.
As soon as he shipped it, I thought, oh no.
And the turn card is an 8. Ooh, Patty Mac outturns him. Now this is where I would I'd fire a bet out. I would not want. I would be done with the draw. I want. Yeah, there you go, Patty Mac. Oh, he bet 15.
Get out of my pot. Raise.
Oh, Patty Mac raised. Oh, Bones the one to bet.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's the way.
Patty
That's.
Mac men clicked him.
I think Ben Click's a great play there, because then if you get over the top, if they have Broadway, they're going to go over the top of you. So, but you don't need to put that much more in the pot to know where you're standing. Now, the only problem when you do that is that you do allow the ace to, maybe, cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
So,
For sure.
Absolutely not. No Patty Mac bounty target.
Yeah, I think we have the player mics on. They're just
Tyler, are you tired of the Wild Boys talking?
not working real well.
I
It
mean,
was the same way 2 weeks ago. If
Yes.
they were on, it was getting really bad feedback.
I'll walk with you to the car later.
I hope so.
so can they hear? Are they hearing us or are they hearing the players right now?
They're hearing us.
Okay.
Yeah, anything that we hear in our headset is what they're hearing.
Okay.
Got the hat on.
So just a minute ago when I was hearing you, you came through my headset,
Yes.
but then it was only for like 5 seconds.
Can you hear me?
Now I
on your
can't through the headset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, non-lethal or legal everywhere.
Holding King Queen there for 30. Yeah, I agree. I probably wouldn't. Very tight hold.
What do you say?
Yeah, but you gotta realize. I mean, I agree. I'm not folding that either. You're talking to the Wild Boys. That's Omaha Schmidt and Action Jackson. We're here on Wednesday nights, playing on the live stream when Patty Mack and Rhino are doing the commentary. So please listen in on Wednesday, or listen and watch on Wednesday night.
Yeah, I've been hit with an air gun before too. Those things hurt just as bad.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I just.
Guys, we'd like to proudly present the tree service for your spring. Just remember, your spring is around the corner. Contact tree service at 817 500 7107 for your landscaping needs. Now we're back to the, looks like hand 17. I don't think we had any felts today, maybe one. I don't think we're keeping up with that very well back here in the back, and we do apologize.
Same thing about dodgeball.
We got a call by Rhino trying to hit that frenzy with the ace-4 of hearts. Patty Mack, it looks like he's doing the same with the 7 deuce, the spades. And we got a bunch of limpers for the rail. We got a bunch of spades. We got 420 with 10-6 of spades. And we get queen, of hearts, 10 of hearts, and 8. So I bet we have, we got a couple. Teach got the hearts as well with Jack 6 of hearts. So this will probably check around. Ooh. Teach is not going to be liking this very much. Rhino, we might be putting you on the board. So Teach looks like he can bet 6. Rhino's probably just going to smooth call. We're going to get a bunch of folds after that, I would imagine. I don't know. 420 might, with the 2 pair, might take a stab, which he did. We got the river, and we have the ace. So Rhino, as long as he don't fold the nuts, well, he actually has second nuts. So believe it or not, Teach bets 15. Rhino should re-raise there. He did raise E-min clicks with 30, and he's gonna get paid. Nice hand, Rhino. He's on the board. And to our viewers, if you on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, if you don't know what I'm talking about on the board, that is the Fresh Frenzy. That is where you get 4 flushes, and now it's now 5 hours. All different, all four, hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds. If you did that in 5 hours, you win $10,000. You must have the winning hand to win that. And like I said, that's a great promotion. Please come out if you're willing to come out. Come out to Poker House Fort Worth. We're located in Burleson, Texas, off 174, located right next to the Walmart. We'd also like to thank our food sponsor tonight for donating some good grub, Taco Casa. And you know me, and if you know me very well, I like Taco Casa. I like to eat. So more the merrier. Quack Quack raises to 8. Zach 3 bets to 30. We get fold. It's probably going to go around to Kyle. To Quack Quack. Will he call 30? I think he might here, boys and girls. And AJ took a little break, and I bet he's going to get Taco Casa.
Hey, Derek.
Quack Quack did make the call. We get an ace, king, 3, 2 spade flop. I bet that slows down the action a little bit. We go check. 5 of hearts on the turn. We get a check. We get an 8 of spades. It's probably going to go check, and I bet Zach's going to win the spot. Yeah, there you go. Zach, you won a $63 pot.
There's a controversy.
Well played.
Controversy already?
Unfortunately, the ace and the king
Not over there.
stopped the action there a little bit. We also would like to thank Lorenzo for doing a wonderful, fabulous job like he always does. We'd like to thank D, our dealer tonight.
Guy next to him is pretty animated.
And we'd like to thank
Pretty animated.
the Poker House Fort Worth, located here in Burleson, Texas, right off 174 next to the Walmart. Please come out and join us. And we got games for all, from beginners to veterans. Quack Quack goes raised to 7. Zach's going to call with Queen 4 of spades. 420 is going to call with the 6-5. And then we got a bunch of folds. Rhino is going to call that with King, Queen of diamonds. And this may not be good for. We got a flop of ace of diamonds, 10 of spades, 3 of hearts. Quack Quack leads out
Of the Maverick starting lineup.
for 16. I bet this is going to go
Would have been in the starting
get through, and he's going to win a pot of, oh no.
And they're not bad. I mean,
Rhino's going to call that $16 on the gutter.
they're not bad. They're still scared.
Well,
Very athletic.
he didn't catch the gutter, but he caught the king. Now puts him in the lead.
Slightly above 5.
Oh no, it's not. Quack Quack got King 10. I'm sorry.
Kevin, we've got hearts for Rhino.
I apologize. Just probably go check, and Quack Quack's going to win the pot.
736.
He's going to take down an $81 pot.
He's got it.
Very nice hand there, Quack Quack. Like I said, if you're new to poker and you're trying to learn the game, come out to our daily noon free rolls. It's a great way to learn the game of poker, Texas Hold'em. When I started years ago, that's what I played was the free rolls, and you learn how to play the game. And now I did that with also watching by the in the last 10 years watching the vlogs and stuff like that. I've learned learn the game a little better. You never quite learn it all. I mean, you always learn something different. And boy, I was right, ladies and gentlemen. Action Jackson AJ
Long gone, but
took a break to get Taco Casa. I knew that was happening.
don't worry about it.
So looks like here Ace Queen is in the lead. We got a 10-10-5 flop. It looks like the Ace Queen's still in the lead. I think this is going to go check. See what we got. We got a king on the turn. It looks like Quack Quack turned him, and he's going to lead out for $7. And I think this is going to go fold all the way through, and he's going to win a pot. Is what I believe is going to happen. And we got some folds. And Teach called with the gutter and got there. Or the open ender he got there. Looks like we're going to go check, and then Teach is going to bet 45, and he's going to win the pot. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? AJ stopped and got some Taco Casa. And that is our food sponsor for tonight here at the Poker House Fort Worth. Taco Casa, located here in Burleson, right off 174. I'm a big fan of the old Taco Casa. I know AJ Action Jackson is.
Oh, yeah. Y'all can hear. One other great thing about Poker House Fort Worth here, free coffee, water, beer, soda, anything you could imagine.
Well, I hope you enjoy that soda. I mean, really, thanks for bringing that in. That's really nice of you. I can't hardly drink anything, and I can't drink sodas anymore. I appreciate it.
We're gonna make sure Ed gets out drinking one time.
No, I can't.
No. After
After I maybe
after
get
you're
on the
better.
transplant?
After you're better. Hell,
might
I'll
be.
give you some of my liver.
I don't need a liver. I need a kidney.
Kidney. Do I need mine? Do I need as much as I have?
No. You can actually, believe it or not, once I get everything done and back on the transplant list, you can. We got a set of 6s. We can. You can see if you wear a match.
Well, let's do it.
Okay.
And then
Well, if you, I mean, I'm
you
not
and I are gonna go out partying.
I mean,
Can we get that done before St. Patrick's Day?
I don't think we can get that done in like 2 weeks. No, I think that's kind of medically not going to happen.
I bet if we go to Mexico, we can get it done. How do you
I
feel
think
about
I'll
that,
stay
Omaha?
here in the good old USA.
Did you see this? Look at
Yes,
my beautiful godson.
That's nice. He's a good-looking boy.
Yeah, that kid's gonna be president one day.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
I like it. I saw a good-looking kid today. Brad's grandson was born at 6:14 this morning.
Mazel tov.
Yeah,
Grandpa Brad.
We'd like to thank or congratulate Cade and Allie Bennett and baby Drew for now having him being a big brother. But we'd like to congrats on them for the birth of their child.
Absolutely.
And sometimes Cade is watching and listening. And I don't think that's happening tonight. I don't think he's on the stream tonight. We'd like to thank everybody for watching on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Remember that we have our Patty Mac Monday stream. Wednesday we have Brad's Wild stream here with the Wild Boys. And then Saturday we're having the $1,000 men buy-in 1-3 with no cap. That is going to be on Saturday. I think it starts at 3:00.
Yes, 3 to 6.
Yeah. I think me and Action Jackson are just going to stand in the background and watch.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make it here.
Oh, you're not going to make it here Saturday?
No.
I wonder why.
Work.
Work. Oh, I thought maybe it was you're ready to, get ready for St. Patty's Day.
If we've learned anything, Ed, is that I will always come gamble.
True.
We learned that this Saturday.
True. No, what I want to know is that with St. Patty's Day coming up, here in the next couple of weeks, are we going to have a Patty Mac theme for Mardi Gras? I mean, for St. Patty's Day?
That's a good question.
I mean,
I bet we could get Brad to do one as well.
Yes, I have my green lucky shirt.
I bet you if I try real hard, I can find a green suit to wear.
Good point.
One day I was driving home from work, I almost fell asleep.
Now, speaking of suits, did you like my suit I sent you a couple weeks ago?
I did. I very much liked it. It's on the cover photo for tonight.
Is it really? I did not know that. Thank you.
You posted it.
Lorenzo?
You posted it too.
No, I did not. Unless it was on something that I shared that you posted. That was my birthday a couple of years ago. And we actually did a bar crawl. And yes, I am.
You posted it. Look.
Oh, my bad. I did post it. Yeah, that's when I worked at No Frills Grill and Sports Bar here in Keller. Well, I worked in Keller. There are now 4 locations. Great people that own it and work at it. That's a free plug to them.
Mm-hmm.
So I might need to send the owner a text and tell him I told him I gave him a free plug.
Send him an invoice.
No, I'm good. Matter of fact, when I worked for No Frills, I actually did like some homemade commercials, I guess as you call them, and put them on Facebook. Yeah, and matter of fact, I sent him a text a couple weeks ago because it came on my Facebook memories. What do we got? It looks like David got flopped strips, and then looks like he's just going to take it down. A nice little pot of $90.
Oh, come on, chase it, Patty Mac.
Actually,
gotta go back.
You got to think that David let me ask you this. Because I mixed my game up. It looks like David made a bet there. Would you bet the flop there?
I'm gonna give away my game right here. Pretty much anytime I flop a set or it trips, I check it. Flop.
Yeah. Okay, now.
I very rarely will bet. Depending on who I'm playing with, but I'd say a large majority of the time, especially on Brad's game, has kind of been my style. Is I very rarely bet a set or trips on the flop. I will always bet the turn. Unless you're leading into me real big, then I'll let you keep doing that.
The reason I'm asking is that I won a big pot today, and I actually, matter of fact, I was with Queen Jack, and the flop came out Queen, King, I think. Anyway, long story short, I mix it up because I just feel like you have to mix it up sometimes, and you got to know who you're at the table.
That was a 5-7, which is like right on
Except for
the
my hand. Except for my hand.
What do we got here?
I think it was 2 weeks ago. It was in a hand. I have Jack 10 on the button straddle.
They were talking about movies.
I think it's like 35 to go pre-flop. Flop comes Jack 10. I check it. He gets bet. I check the turn. He gets bet. I just call. I check the river. He gets bet. I check raise all in. I get snapped off. Like that was a pretty decent play for who I was playing with. I was playing with a very aggressive player.
Kind of suits you. Just you.
I flopped
Like
bet.
an everyday thing. Yeah.
Typically, I'm flopping trips for a set. I think it really just depends on who you're playing with.
I ordered them online. I ordered like
That's in Hold'em there, you're supposed to kind of slow play that. In Omaha and Congress, you don't slow play nothing. That's the difference between Hold'em
Well, because they have so many more cards to catch up to you.
and Patty Mac hit flush here.
I think he already had spades.
Did you have spades? That's what I was getting ready to ask. Did you already have spades? I think maybe me and you should write this stuff down. But we apparently are not writing down anything. That's why we're the best in the business.
We're professionals.
Yes, best in the business.
We can
And
go outside and look if we get curious.
you could do that. That is correct. Patty Mac bet
Not looking
25.
good, Ed.
Not looking good at all.
Damn, I'd have 3 already, Kyle. If it wasn't for
We're up by
you.
4.
Spades, Patty Mac.
Good hand, Patty Mac.
That'd have been $100.
Yeah.
And a shot at 10 grand.
What's that say I got up there? Pat?
I had hearts, but he hearted over me. I need diamonds. I need red now.
All right, let's get Patty Mac some red cards.
I think it was
And 25 of the night here at Patty Mac's 1-2 live stream, Poker House Fort Worth, here in Burleson, Texas.
Located off 174, right next to the the Walmart. If you come down 174, you can stop off at the Taco Casa.
You can. That is a thing you can do.
And tonight, if you come late tonight,
Make Scooby-Doo references?
stop at the Taco Casa and then you come here and get a free Dr. Pepper like my colleague who's just chugging a Dr. Pepper right in front of me.
I'm sorry, Ed.
Yeah, how good was it actually?
I'm going to tell you what you want to hear. It was horrible.
Horrible.
It was
I
horrible.
will say
hate it.
this: it is the regular one, not the no sugar.
Do I look like I drink no sugar, Ed?
No, not there, my son.
I look like I drink a little bit of sugar.
Looks like David raised $15 with pocket jacks. Patty Mac called with Jack 5 of diamonds. Rhino with Ace 4 of hearts, but I think he also has hearts already too. He does have hearts because he won on a hand with Teach right before you walked in.
Ooh, King Deuce for Zach is going to flop a flush draw.
Ooh. It would be very nice to hit the frenzy on the Patty Mac live stream.
It was hit on here by DJ like a couple months ago.
Oh, that was DJ that hit that?
DJ hit it on the stream. I think it was like 4,000.
Oh, really?
See to go all in on the
Yes, he
flush
did.
draw. I'm David. I'm probably gonna pay him off here. So you're flipping.
Come on, can we get a run? I would like to see if the spade was coming. Oh, nice bet there. Take down a $117 pot. Nice job, Zach. Now, would you have bet that?
Bet that?
Yeah.
Flush?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Even though you're trying to get the frenzy? Don't have it yet?
I like the frenzy, but the odds of me hitting the frenzy are so low that I'm gonna bet my hand. I'm not gonna. And I completely understand people that do, but it's just not in me to not bet my hand and do that because the odds that I hit that frenzy.
Yeah. 80,000 to 1. And then
Well, they're actually pretty good whenever you're playing in a room full of people. The odds that you hit a frenzy are good. But my play style, I'm not playing to draw out and stuff like that. I really don't. When you play with me plenty of times.
Yeah.
That's just not how I play. If it fits your play style like yours, it definitely does. Promo Pat, it definitely does. But like you ask a player like me or Brad.
Now, if they didn't have the frenzy going on, I would definitely bet it. I'd do exactly what he did. But if I was trying to hit the frenzy, I would have checked that.
Well, and also it's such a small shove. It was less than a pot-sized shove, I believe. I don't remember the exact details. So even then, I feel like you're getting.
We could have some couple of bets and calls here. TT and Teach both turn the ace.
Ace 10 is going to be in the lead.
TT is in a big lead here, actually.
Throw a 4 out there.
You're wishing pain, aren't you?
That is. Oh,
hey, got the 4, but he got the jack.
Florida would have just been so hit. I feel like that's. Somebody was asking me about commentating the other day, and I told him, I said, you are just wishing for a train wreck all the time. That is exactly what you want. That's what the people want to see. That's what you want to give them.
People want to see.
And it's very fun. And it's hard because you know a lot of these players. You like a lot of these players. You want them to all win. But at the end of the day, the train wrecks are what's fun.
I just realized, is Teach's goatee green?
It is. I think he is ready for St. Patrick's Day.
Nice.
Look at that handsome gentleman in the background.
Men and women, boys and girls, that would be our own AJ Jackson in the background. You can tell by his beautiful belly.
Over yonder.
Jackson. Here's our.
And Coach, when he took down the pot, nice little pot there. Made a little bend click and got there. Men, women, boys, and girls, if you are liking me and AJ commentary tonight, please let us know so they can have us back again.
We have 4 players in the green tonight. Backpack Rhino, Bone, David, and then Fo 20, Teach, TT, Patty Mac, and Zach all in the red. Nobody too far in the red, though. I mean, they're all one double up away, one all in away from getting in the green.
I do like all the cowboy hats. And I got a feeling
I
that
like the sombrero from Patty. I think that is why he's winning so much.
Could be. I think that Rhino, that might be his own personal cowboy hat.
I think that's
And I just realized, when did Patty Mac do? You know,
right before the flush over flushed.
What's that?
He got flush over flushed.
Well, he had the big red cowboy hat on.
He did. It's
is it
on the chair over there.
Okay, gotcha. It's probably hot.
I know Janice was going to wear one. Well, that's a nice flop for ace 10.
I believe they were trying to get Janice. I thought was supposed to play the live stream.
I think she didn't sign up in time.
Oh, okay.
9 deuce might take this.
First one to bet's going to win. And if it's Zach, he's going to win this spot with that deuce. And but it's going to go check.
Bet off at 9 deuce is going to.
Oh, no. Rhino leads out. Nice. That may get through. No, Patty Mac's trying to
Mac's
sniff
gonna
out a
call-
hand.
Zach's gonna call with his deuce and win.
Oh my, that's the $81. Yeah, ship it over here, boys and girls. I think if Rhino would have made a bigger bet there, he would have won that pot.
Rhino goes 35. He takes.
Yes, that's the
Patty Mac
difference.
looked him up there with ace high.
And he caught a read. That's the difference in this game and the Wednesday night game. And don't get me wrong, we're a little more crazier, but sometimes you have to make a bigger bet and to get the people to fold. Nobody's going to fold for $10.
I'm not going to hit 4 anyway. Probably not going to get
Yeah, I'll call just about anything for $10.
Yeah. So just like there, even though Zach was bottom,
14 times.
I mean, we'd like to welcome Brad Allred in.
Mr. Grandpa is stepping in the booth.
Hey,
I'd like to proudly announce I just scooped a bomb pot for about 1,800.
That's my.
16.
Yes, we're back
We
again.
get out 9 deuce.
Look at this. Look at this top-notch poker play tonight.
And I would like to say, I just gave a Mazel Tov present to Brad.
Did,
hey,
I'm never taking advice from Ed ever again.
did you win?
No.
Oh, you lost?
Oh, it's halftime. It's halftime.
I didn't say take
It's okay.
the.
It's okay.
I did win the first quarter.
Well, boy,
Ed told me
big
that
wins.
it's a lock.
No, I did
I'm
not.
joking.
How are we doing on the live stream night?
Oh, we're
Where's
the biggest
this?
pot was like
$12?
No, 81.
$81. Okay.
They're all
We
Fantastic.
did like to thank, congratulate Mr. Brad Allred walking in the booth and on being a proud new pop.
And look at Rhino right here with 5s. Let's see how he plays this.
He just made a bet on a bluff, and now he got caught.
I recommend the Bermuda 419.
oh look at this, you got a soundboard here too. So you can
David needs to show some aggression.
He did. He bet 20.
Okay.
Rhino called him 20.
Trying to
Caught a 4 on the turn.
that's not a card that's going to scare Rhino though.
Yeah, David, he's out for 50. That might scare him.
But
Like,
if he
hey,
thought
I,
he was,
that's a bet showing I got
if he
the
thought
king.
he was good there, I mean,
Rhino-
the four's not going to improve.
Rhino could show some aggression, represent the 4 here.
That was 15, by the way.
No, he's playing it now. Take
15,
it
by the way.
Hollywooding, I believe, is what Patty Mac calls this one. Hollywooding.
If he would go over the top, he would win this bet hand.
Yeah. So he would represent the 4.
Some other clown knocked out.
We'd like to welcome to the booth the voice of your own Cleburne Railroaders.
We're getting ready to start.
Getting ready for the season. If you want to get your season tickets,
RailroaderBaseball.com. Come up today. Come join us at La Maderna Field. It's going to be a fun summer of baseball.
I know where I'll be.
Come on down.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Eating hot dogs, watching Brad.
I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna leave this.
so wait, real quick. How did you win the $1,800 bet?
So I had pocket queens, king 10 of hearts, flopped hearts on both boards with a queen on the bottom board for the redraw, and NRG and David decided to be the aggressors, got it all in there. I turned the heart on the top board for the flush, turned the heart on the bottom board for the flush,
Oh, they bumped me.
and
Both
the
of them stay
second
up
nut
there?
flush
Both
held
of them stay
up,
up there?
and then no pairs on the river.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So we're back in the game. We're back in the game.
When you want the bottom board pair?
I would have been fine with that. I'd been fine with that, but I had the second nut flush.
Right.
I thought it was good enough to win, and it was. So, yeah.
But you know, those are ones that sometimes the nuts, somebody has that, he scoops
Yes.
you.
Now I did miss a bet. I checked it down on the river. I probably should have bet again because that could have taken another 500.
It is, hey,
He's still kicking it over there, though.
Yeah,
what counts is
I have a big step.
what counts is you
Yo,
you got back into
That's
business.
all. All
that's what I like to hear.
right, I'm going to leave this to the professional broadcasters. So you guys have a great broadcast.
Thank you,
Enjoy
Mr.
this.
Cleburne Railroader. Once again, if you're looking for your tickets,
Yeah, get them at RailroaderBaseball.com, but also come see us right here at Poker House Fort Worth. We can talk Cleveland Railroader Baseball in the middle of hands, no matter what level of player you are, no matter what style of player, if you're more comfortable with an atmosphere like Patty Mac provides on Monday night for the 1-2 game, or if you want to get wild and wacky, Ed, and come to my Wednesday live stream where all cards play. Any two cards are good, and you have a possibility
6-4
of making
offsuit is the nuts.
It is the nuts.
I
And you have,
think,
and you have
do you
the
think
chance,
he thinks we haven't promoted that game enough?
and you have the chance to make a small fortune. Lorenzo can tell you, he spends his whole night having to add up these grotesque pots that we play for on Wednesday nights. Lorenzo does a great job on the graphics as well, best in the business.
Absolutely.
We're
best in
gonna
the
get
business.
this guy a job with the railroaders. I'm just gonna talk to him about it.
Absolutely.
Yes, we are. But anyway, come out. The main thing is come out to Poker House Fort Worth. Come enjoy all the action.
Located in Burleson, Texas, off
Burleson.
174, right next to the Walmart.
Yeah, we got some great tournaments coming up. Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament right there on Saturday, March 22nd at 3 p.m. $75, very affordable for 30,000 chips. $25 bounties, re-entries in the first 4 levels with 20-minute blind levels. So plenty of opportunity to get your money's worth and get in on the fun, get in on the action. Patty Mac will be here. He'll give away free autographs, I'm understanding, and free photo opportunities. So,
Yeah.
And
so make
sure-
sure make sure you come
I
out.
am sold.
Hey, and by the way, we've also promoted your Saturday stream this week.
Well, that's going to be a fun game as well. 1-3, no limit, $1,000 minimum buy-in with no cap. So come out like $50,000. Put it on the table, see what happens. Make all your wildest dreams come
Okay.
true. This Saturday. That's a 3 o'clock start.
Well, let me ask you this. We had somebody ask about this tonight, or earlier this afternoon. Is that just a straddle on the button, or is that unlimited straddles?
No, it's just going to be under the gun.
Oh,
Under
okay.
the gun, there'll be no restraddling.
Okay.
It won't. I don't
So-
think, I
so
keep
it
saying
can't
Brad's
be-
getting soft.
It's
is
not
what
going
I'm
to.
hearing.
It's not going to play like Wednesday nights.
For all the negative
A little bit
about
different.
local-
Because,
If I'm able to get off work and make it there, it's going to play like Wednesday night. I will 100% guarantee that my play style will not change one bit.
But for the serious player that likes to play a little higher amount, come on out Saturday. I think we got a game for you. But I want to make a focus back here at Patty Mac's game on Monday nights. It's stay bullish, showcase. Some of the best 1-2 play right here. You're looking at it tonight. So I'm going to let the 2 professional broadcasters get back to it. You guys
Thank you,
keep doing the
Mr.
great
Thank
job.
you,
here.
Mr.
Can we get
Cleveland.
a round of applause for
Well, thank you. Thank
Mr.
you very much.
Brad Allred?
Have a great
The
night.
man, the myth, the legend.
The living
The
legend.
$1,800 bomb pot scooper.
And he's a bomb pot specialist. Thank you very much, Mr. Professional. That's why he is the best in the business, Mr. The voice of Cleveland Roanoke
I think that's
baseball.
the saying of the night. Best in the business from Ned.
Yes.
I could have 3 hours.
And by the way, you want to know how you know he's a professional? Because when he talks the business, his hands are
Oh, yes.
always moving. Yeah. Unfortunately, on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, y'all wasn't able to see Brad Allred, but those hands were flying. Matter of fact, he hit AJ like 3 times in the face.
He did, but it's okay. I love the guy. It's all right.
Yeah,
He did smack me a couple times.
Yeah, I think he also got spit on a couple of times, but
Oh,
yeah, but
family friendly. We're family friendly here.
that's Pops. He's the new for the 4th time Papa.
Yep.
So we like to
Old
once
Man
again-
River, we like to call him here at
Definitely
Poker
Old
House
Man
Fort
River.
Worth.
But like once again, we'd like to congratulate him, his wife Misty, and their kid Allie, and their son-in-law Cade for having a baby boy this morning at 6:14. And they're like family. They're my family. That's why it's very special to me. So
Just make sure you're careful with Brad. You don't want to take his whole Social Security check here.
so true. Because when you're playing with Brad, his chips are in play.
The
Always.
same with me.
Uh-oh. We got somebody
TT
flopped a
flopped
set.
a set.
We got Bone with top pair. His
Anybody have
kicker.
diamonds?
Yeah.
Rhino has 8-5 of diamonds. Rhino's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Board bearing diamond. Put
It's-
the 9 of diamonds out there.
Especially since Rhino's already got the heart frenzy.
9 of diamonds.
And
7 will do it. That's
That's,
going to boat up TT. And Patty Mac's going to make trips. It's might get ugly.
Patty back. Rhino's going to chase the frenzy drawing dead.
Even if he hits his frenzy,
Patty Mac's definitely calling. He's not drawing dead yet, though.
Yeah, Patty Mac could hit another 7.
Oh, yeah, or 9.
He could hit a 9.
Or a
He
queen.
could hit a queen.
So he's drawn to the wonderful 9 outs. And then some of those outs we wasn't paying attention, probably gone.
Yeah, I'd imagine some had been
Oh,
folded.
Patty Mack raised a 40, didn't realize it.
Wow.
All in, snap call.
And
And we
Rhino's out of there.
might have a rebuy. Could have our first felt of the night. It's a train wreck, boys and girls. That's a tough hand there, Patty Mack. Nice hand by TT. A $321 pot. That was probably brought to you by McLaughlin.
Insurance and Financial Strategies. I'm friends over at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. And that is the first felt of the night of my.
It's either the first or the second. There might have been one other.
Okay. All right.
But that was a nice little pot there.
That was a nice little pot there.
That's usually how it works out. Where set, then somebody gets trips and it's a train wreck. Zach there with the Choctaw Nuts. No Jack Deuce. And that wins all the time.
I haven't gone out to Choctaw's poker in a long time.
The only time I go out there is with the WSOP and the WPT events, and the one of them's coming up at the end of April, so I'll be there.
I'll come out and not even play a tournament. I'll just capitalize on that cash while everybody's out there.
We get free rooms there at Choctaw, so
Yeah.
we will have no problem getting rooms and getting you drunk.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good, Ed.
Yeah.
Is that when we're going to do our movie night?
That could be when we do our movie night. Major League for sure, and Urban Cowboy. I just can't believe. Matter of fact, I wish I'd told Brad that you've never seen Major League.
Oh, another ace out there for the kid. There's David. Throw a spade out there.
I know one thing. Patty Mack is definitely liking Taco Casa tonight. And we'd like to thank Taco Casa for donating the food tonight.
They gave us a nice discount.
Yes. That's located there off 174 in Burleson. Speaking of located off 174 in Burleson, that's a Poker House Fort Worth here in Burleson, Texas, right next to the Walmart.
Patty Mack's taking a beating.
He's not having a good night.
Yeah, and that's why he switched from the 5-seat to go
to the 4-seat.
To the 4-seat, so he wouldn't have the luck that he's been having. And looks like
I got a bad feeling that we may not be doing the stream next week. That Patty Mack might take another week off.
Yeah.
Men, women, boys, and girls, please let us know how we're doing tonight, me and Action Jackson.
Absolutely. Let's see where everybody's tuning in from.
We might need a lot of people to give us a thumbs up on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Because if not, Patty Mack might do a stream next week, and the Wild Boys may get kicked out.
They may be fired. We may be playing it next week. Who knows?
Right. Speaking of Wild Boys, how do you like our name, the Wild Boys?
I think it's fantastic.
I love it. We are part of the Wild Stream on Wednesday night, Brad's Wild Stream, and so we are the Wild Boys. Hopefully, maybe we'll get our podcast up and running soon. And talk about all kinds of stuff, poker, sports, anything else you want to talk about.
Anything. That will not be the family friendly as this is.
No. We actually might be like your counselor.
Okay.
Yeah, where we, when you want to talk about your feelings, we'll talk about them on the podcast.
Oh, I'd love to share my feelings with you.
Oh, my son. Looks like the teach with King 8.
Come here and go to work. I think we're back in contention, Ed.
Oh. Mikey,
giving them a lesson.
Mikey, hopefully you're listening.
I just need you to put something up there. You put that butter up there? You put that butter in? There wasn't no butter over there.
We're getting ready for hand 34 tonight. He is doing a fabulous job as always.
Yep. Miss Winter in the box.
Is that her last name?
Yes. I believe that is her last name. Really? Oh, I don't know their last name.
Oh, winners or nickname?
That's where she goes, but
Any card besides freaking 7.
oh, Bone with the Poker House nuts.
What? You know, I'm telling you, Bone last week raised twice with that hand.
And that's why we love Bone.
That a boy. No, wait. Where's it at on the? Did he fold? Oh no, there it is. Uh-oh. Come on, Bone. Bet it. If you bet it, you win it, Bone. Oh, Bone, you missed a chance. Now I know we got a gutter possibility.
Throw a 5 out
And
there. 5 of
there's
spades.
only 1 5.
Runner, 5 of spades, and 2 of spades.
But just the 5 of spades and just ship it. It don't matter. He bets
Bone
12 and
folded.
Bone folded.
It's a 7-3.
Oh, I think
8:15.
I've already felt it twice. But I have 2.
But you have 2 flushes.
Yeah.
Felt 2 more
Technically, I
times.
have 3.
Felt 2
Where
more
is everybody listening from, and who are you rooting for? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, I got it.
Whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, let us know. We see it all. Bone with the dirty diaper. He's
speaking
gonna lay
of
down
seeing it all. How do we know how many viewers we have?
right up there. Where that's an eyeball.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, how about the 1080? Oh, that's 1080 p.m. Eastern time. I know. Oh, wait.
No, I know where Kyle made it.
We got
We got some
140
on
viewers.
Twitch. We typically don't get many Twitch viewers.
Maybe because of our promotion. Our promoting. We're
Our
getting on
promoting,
that. You know,
yes.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't get on until a little late, so until Monday afternoon. So maybe
We get a lot on YouTube and Facebook. It's split. Like it's usually either like they're not balanced. It's usually either like a bunch on Facebook or a bunch on YouTube.
you know what I've noticed by watching is that
Oh, dang it.
a lot of people watch it the next day.
Yes,
That's what I've noticed.
we get usually
Yes.
quite a few people
Yeah.
watch it throughout the week.
Yes. When we're trying, me and Patty Mack a couple weeks ago we were talking, and I know you were in our text about a food sponsor, and Patty Mack said how much, and I noticed it by starting to watch the streams like the next day, how much people do watch the next day.
Yes.
So, probably because they're playing here at the Poker House, Fort Worth, located off 174 in Burleson,
They
Texas,
are.
right next to the Walmart.
Right next to the Walmart. Jack 8-4 flop, 2 spades. Hardly anybody has 2 spades though. Zach has the ace of spades. A pair of 4s.
Bud 420's got a top pair, check 7 of clubs, but he was outturned. Now Zach has 2 pair.
Speaking of 420, I think it's time we give another shout out to Tree Service 817. If you need any tree service, might want to go hit up our friends over there, aka Mr. 420. Spring is just around the corner. Contact Tree Service 817 for all your tree care and sodding needs. Call us today at 817-500-7107. And you might get to speak to the Mr. 420 himself.
So
Might
that
even
is
sign you an
so
autograph.
that is his business.
Yes.
15 minutes or so.
Great guy.
Talked to him just for a split second
I don't know.
before the stream. I didn't know that
Been a
was.
while.
Oh.
How are you just one step of the?
Yep, I just know
That
what's
is
going
why
on.
you're
I
best
just
in
know
the business.
what's going on. Yes. So, Tree Service 817-500-7107. Go ahead and give them a call. Best in the business, as Omaha Schmidt would say. Spring is almost here. It's time to stack the deck for your yard. Whether it's tree service or sodding, Tree Service 817 has you covered. And let's raise the stakes in your landscape.
And now we're back to hand 37.
Bone with 7 deuce limping in there.
You seen my deputy?
We are getting a lot of hands in.
Quack, quack with the ducks. That is. Yeah, they do get a lot more hands than we do.
Some people would say we are Hollywood. I don't think so.
Well, we get a lot of all-ins.
Yes, yes.
I'd say every third hand there's an
Yeah, you are
all-in.
correct.
Oh,
It makes a difference.
TT is going to take the lead with his ace.
That ain't no lie.
Throw a deuce on the river for Quack Quack.
Rhino is open-ended with 5-6.
He is, yeah.
But the deuces are pretty much gone.
Oh, yeah, deuces are gone. 7 deuces.
Oh, yeah, they
10
are all
deuce.
gone. That is
Yeah.
correct.
So, Quack Quack.
I know
I don't
one
know
thing.
why he has 2% equity then.
I didn't realize how hard it is to keep up with the hands.
He can hit a 5 for.
Yeah, no, he can still get
Yeah,
there.
he can hit a 5. I was wondering why he had 2% equity.
Yeah, because he had the 5s.
Yeah. TT is in the lead right now, but Rhino's going to bet it. 3, 4, 5, 6 does not make it straight, sir.
Well, I like the bet by Rhino. He can't win unless he bets.
No, you can't win unless you bet. And I think
you
TT
have
might
to.
lay it down. TT lays it down.
Good bet there by Rhino.
Wow.
Diamonds again, winner. I don't know how many chances you're going to give me.
They're done. You're done.
That's it? No more chances?
No more chances. You're done.
Okay.
I've never played with them. I've just seen him play.
Think of them while you have them.
I know.
Can't play with them.
I keep getting the suits I don't need. I need too. That's crazy.
He does have a nice cowboy hat.
He does.
A nice straw. Which I don't know if it's straw season, speaking of wearing straw. I think that's after Easter. I think that's why Rhino's wearing the felt hat. He knows the season.
Listen, I have always, known, straw season, felt season.
It's whatever's
When I was actively in the, stock showing,
when you were being a cowboy,
would wear whatever was comfortable. I did not care. If it's 80 degrees out, I'm wearing a straw hat. I'm not going to wear a felt hat.
Yeah.
Ace King for Bone. He's going to flop trips.
I bet Bone checks this.
Ace 10 for Quack Quack. Has the Broadway draw, though.
Bone's not afraid to lead out. I got only for 7.
Yeah, and Quack Quack's going to stay in there.
Yeah, Quack Quack is not afraid for a $7 to call for a gutter.
Queen. Trying to will it for Quack Quack.
You do like this train wreck.
Yep, I like it. I like this even more when I get to somebody's all in. I heard one the other day, and I've started using it. I used it on Brad the other day.
Oh.
I got to go all in with him. And I turned to him and I said, it goes really well with peanut butter?
What's that?
Jam.
Oh. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why AJ Action Jackson is what? The best in the business. I was just thinking just a second ago when Mr. Brad was in here, maybe they need us whenever he has his next wrestling promotion.
Yes.
To have us be the
I told him that I want to be part of it. I would love to be like the guy in the crowd that he picked.
I've been part of that.
Yes.
Yes,
I was told that story.
I was actually one of the fans.
I would love to be like the one that Brad calls out and I take a couple punches.
I will say this. There was one, I don't know, it was probably before COVID. It might have been during COVID. But anyway, the famous year, this is way before your time, but when he had big time wrestling before the WWE was big and the WCW was big, they had promotional wrestling. And Dallas was one of the biggest promotions. And they had a wrestler named Terry Gordy, who, believe it or not, was my favorite wrestler of all time. His daughter is now a professional. And during a promo, she smacked the living hell out of Brad. And he went down and took what they call a bump. And he did one heck of a job. I mean, believe it or not, I was shocked. And I know he has that video, so you need to ask him about it. But I don't know where it's at exactly. but he did one heck of a job.
I'll have to
Yes.
inquire about
Yes.
that.
But we'd like to thank our our viewers from the Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We definitely appreciate it.
Sucker bet.
You know, if you're listening, let us know where you're from tonight. Whether it be for here in Fort Worth, Cleveland, Burleson, anywhere in the Johnson County area, or just maybe Seymour, Texas. I don't know. Let us know where you're coming from.
Well, if you are located in Westlake and need a new place to play, Poker House Fort Worth got you covered.
They got you covered. We have our noon free rolls. Sunday and Friday we have our bomb pod tournament.
Yes.
Tomorrow
is wild.
Yeah, I know you're excited about that. You're going to play it. I know it.
I may, and I'm not a big free roll guy, but I'll be out here.
If I, could be here tomorrow, I definitely would be playing that tournament. What do we got here? Teach with pocket tens. But he only just flatted with the pocket tens. And looks like we got about 7 callers. D to the flop. Jack 8-9. Looks like T's got open-ended.
10-7.
Yeah. We got a 10. Oh, David flopped it.
Patty Mac as well. But he also has the redraw for the flush.
Wow, he is open-ended straight flush.
Yep, and Rhino also has a flush draw, unfortunately.
Oh, but he's got one of his Patty Mac's blocker to the straight flush. So, but we got pocket tens.
Throw the jack of clubs out there one time.
Wow, that would get ugly because Quack Quack's got the ace of clubs. That would give a straight flush and.
We need running clubs. We need
that'd be
running clubs. But Rhino's going to hit a flush, and then if it goes running clubs, straight flush, over flush, over nut flush.
If it goes the jack of clubs, the two Wednesday night boys might be in a train wreck.
Yep. We want to see it. James is listening from Odessa. Are you out at Celebrity Card Club?
Thank you for listening to that, James. We do appreciate it.
Very much so.
Speaking of, I hear that West Texas poker is crazier than here at the Poker House Fort Worth.
They're not huge fans of
Hold'em?
2-card.
They're out there. Good.
Big Congress fans from what I hear.
Maybe we need to take a drive.
Let's take a road trip out there.
You know what's crazy? I've never been to Odessa.
Really?
Never.
You got a whole lot of oil field money out there?
Hey,
I was talking to one of my buddies that was out there Christmas Eve, and he was like, there is more money out here than I've seen in like TCH sometimes.
Really?
Out of Champions, which is a.
I think you're the one that I heard it, but I think I heard it from you. Okay, we got it all in.
David's gonna call.
So
that's
a free roll for Patty Mac.
Patty Mac, Rhino can hit a club too. Rhino really wants to call here. I know he does.
Patty Mac's gonna fold. Rhino's gonna fold. When he starts showing bone the hand, he's folding.
He's like, this is sick. You really have to fold there.
I tell you one thing, Patty Mac's had a rough night tonight, but this would get him a lot of it back.
Jack of clubs one time, baby.
I just realized our pot is $529, and that is brought to us by McLaughlin
Insurance and Financial Strategies. So we got 2 all-ins.
And a king of clubs.
That's going to get it for Patty Mac. And for David, we have a present for you.
That was a $529 pot, and that was brought to you by McLaughlin.
Insurance and Financial Strategies.
Oh, my bad.
What's the hand number on that one?
I saved you money, Rhino.
My bad.
By going all in.
So what is it?
McLaughlin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It is Patty Mac with the most hands won, and struggling is also Patty Mac. Maniac is Patty Mac. Curse is Patty Mac. What is he? Unstoppable, Maniac, Struggling, and Curse.
You know what the hand number is?
Hey, can you give me a water with ice?
Hand number 40, Patty Mac. That was 40.
That was Stevie Art?
No, I just want to go back and watch it because I did make a big call.
Action Jackson went out to talk to Patty Mack and told him about how unstoppable he was tonight.
30 and 40?
We are on hand number 41. We still got about an hour and a half left in the stream. We'd like y'all to thank y'all for all listening tonight on the Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube streams. We'd also like to promote the Patty Mack Bounty Tournament. That's coming Sunday, March 22nd. Bounties are $25 for knocking someone out. That's a $75 entry. Should be lots of fun. I know I'm kind of excited about it. Why don't y'all come out and join us here at Poker House Fort Worth? Also for our new players and all the way to our veterans, come out to our new free rolls. Tomorrow night's our Deuces Wild tournament. Thursday we got our 1,500 guaranteed free roll. That's Thursday and Saturday. Thursday at 6:30 and Saturday at 7. And we also like to promote our Flush Frenzy. That's any 4 flushes of all the suits. You got 5 hours to complete that. From noon to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 3, and I believe 3 to 8. Come out and hit that, and you get your $10,000 jackpot winnings. That's a great promotion. I know once we hit that, I believe we're having the fortune where if you get flop a set, get Broadway, get the ace high flush, and then a boat, 7's full, and then that would be the next promotion. So come on out and give us a shot. We, like I said, like AJ, we were talking just a minute ago. We got some just great people. We got an absolute wonderful staff. I mean, I keep telling AJ how he's the best in the business. I'm telling you, the people that work here at the Poker House Fort Worth are absolutely awesome, and I'm not lying about that. From our management, we got Tina, Lorenzo, Kevin, James, and that goes all the way to our dealers. Paul, Q, D, who's dealing tonight, Chrissy, Ron, just the whole staff. Come on out. Come on, join the member. Be a member. It's $10 for the day, $30 for the month. If you want to play, we have it's $13 an hour, or you can do buy 5 for $55 or 110 for 10 hours. You can't beat that deal. So please come out and join us. I'm not here every day because I have some things going on in my life, but pretty much Brad, Action Jackson, Patty Mack, Rhino, we're here a lot. Like they say, Patty Mack says his GPS says this is his normal job. So something must be going on if they think that this is his job. So the GPS. Looks like here we got ace high flop. Looks like Patty Mack is in the lead. Looks like we got 4 hearts. It looks like Patty Mack's still going to be in the lead as long as he don't fold. He will win this hand. I bet this just goes check, check, check. And it will. And it looks like Patty Mack's going to take down this $51 pot. Nice little comeback by Patty Mack tonight. He was in it for a little bit, not running very good, but he's won a couple hands now. And, he's definitely making a comeback. So, and I was wrong. It looks like he bet 7. He got a couple of callers. So, on to the next hand. Now we're looking at our Poker House tournaments coming up.
7 times?
That's our noon free rolls. $500 guaranteed. Starts at noon. Nothing to enter. If you want to do a $10 entry, you get 10K, 35 for 35K. Rebuys are $25. Come on out to the Poker House Fort Worth, located here in Burleson, Texas, off 174, right next to the Walmart. I think we need to get Walmart. We need to go over there because I've been promoting them pretty good, and I have Lorenzo. We got a flop of 2, 3, 5. No, that's not right. We got a flop of Jack, Jack 7. Nobody has a Jack. Looks like 420's in the lead with 2 pair. Looks like that's going to go check around. Zach has Queen 7. 420's got King 7. This could be a check around. Oh no. Bone leads out for 10 with King 10. He might take this down. The aggression here, they might think he has the Jack. Oh no. Quack Quack sniffs it out. Quack Quack sees 10-6 of clubs. He is not in the lead here though. I didn't realize that he had 10-6 of club. He's betting, trying to hit the frenzy. So if he gets a club here, he will look like, for the most part, hit the frenzy. He does. And Quack Quack's going to win the hand as long as he does not fold, which I don't think he will. And I think we can, what I say, put it on the board. And now we know for sure he has one. And I think it might have just restarted. No. It did not restart. We still got about another hour and 10 minutes. So hopefully he's got some. I can't remember if he's already got some or not. But I would be very happy to see Kyle win that frenzy. He's one of the good. When we talk about the good people here at the Poker House, he's one of the best. He is a great, great dude. Like I said, I've known him for about 15 years. I would be so fine and happy with him winning that frenzy. We are on to hand 44, which is my lucky number. I was born on April 4th in 1973, so 4 is my lucky number. And my favorite football player, sorry Dallas Cowboy fans, is John Riggins. Did you give me a cup of ice? I need a cup of ice. Huh? Okay, no matter. Here, open.
The jiggities for 420. I think every time he wins a pot, I think we got to do the ad. I think that's a good move.
That's good for me. We'll leave that up to you.
I want to see a 4-3 jack flop here. Okay. I'll take a deuce. Deuce on the turn. Okay.
Oh no, please.
Mr. Quack Quack is one flush away.
Uh-oh.
Set of jacks for 420.
Now who is?
Quack Quack.
He is one away? Wait, what does he need? Yeah, go look. Oh. That is a $100 winner. If he hit 3 out of 4, he needs the space.
I should have done it better if it's on camera, damn it. I can definitely do better than that.
Make sure you tip your fine staff here at Poker House Fort Worth.
Do we have staff right now? I think we do.
already saw it. They're calling.
I'm pretty sure we're staff. We're on the clock.
By the way, I told Lorenzo when you were gone getting my water that I need to go to Walmart and tell them about how much of the promotion I given them.
With no cover charge.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize how much that I was giving them.
It's a social club. Man.
That's
Spades.
free advertising I've been giving them. We'd like to thank Taco Casa for the food tonight. I mean, I know you liked it, and Patty Mac liked it.
It was good. It was better than the steak I had for lunch.
Well, that steak and that chicken fried steak you got me. It's hard to. We needed real silverware and a real plate.
Yeah, I think
It
that
might have
may
been a
have
little
helped.
better. Yeah.
It may have helped.
Yeah. Did a couple of the tacos help you though?
That did.
Okay.
Went down like a fat kid on a seesaw.
Hey, speaking of that movies, have you ever seen Stand By Me?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
That is one of my father's favorite movies. And a fantastic song as well.
It is a very good song. I can't believe your father has not. Space has not shown you Major League. Is he a big sports guy?
Yes.
Okay, he's
He
not.
may have
Okay.
at some point. I don't know. I'm not a big movie watcher, to be quite honest with you.
I would like to tell you, I believe the '80s was the best movie.
Best movies?
Yeah, in that time frame.
I would
I'm not a big movie person now either, so.
not disagree.
Mike better be off.
I watch reality TV, which is called poker.
Viewing the stream tonight.
I watch on Monday and Wednesday the live stream here at Poker House Fort Worth. Patty Mac's live stream on Monday nights. The Brad's Wild stream on Wednesday. And then I know on last Friday we had the co-ed stream. And I know we had the military stream on Fridays before.
We did, yeah. So it's going to be Paul's live stream, so he's going to change it up every time.
Every time?
So it was military, battle of the sexes, college stream. That's all going to change up.
Okay. And I know this Saturday at 3 o'clock we have Brad's live stream, which should be fun. I know I would like to get a Congress stream going on. We got a lot of action just going on here at the Poker House Fort Worth. Speaking of action, TT flopped top two. Rhino flopped a queen. Is there any two hearts? No two hearts. So it looks like it's Rhino might try to peel that off one time. He's looking not very good. TT did raise $20. Rhino may just sniff it out. Nope. He is going to make the call for the 20. He is drawn to the 2%.
2%?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Pretty sure if you've got two spades
Huh.
We might have a shot here, Ed.
That's going into the fourth quarter. That would be your Memphis Grizzlies 107 to the Atlanta Hawks 101. But the Sacramento Kings are beating our own Dallas Mavericks 63-54. Tell us what you think about that trade, our viewers out there. Did you like the trade or not? I would bet 99% are going to say not. Yeah, I did see the lady wearing the Fired Nico shirt. That was on. You see that?
Did you see whenever we played the Lakers chanted,
And Fired Nico.
Thank you, Nico.
Thank you, Nico.
Thank you, Nico.
Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I'm a diehard Dallas Maverick. Been a fan since 1980. I was a
Oh, my goodness.
reunion rowdy.
He doesn't look good.
He was there when the team started.
I was there. I was 7 years old. So
Go away.
I'm always going to live and die by my Mavericks.
And he shot the turkey for the first Thanksgiving and everything.
Thank you. I was there.
Go back there and straighten it out real nice.
So I'm always going to be a Maverick fan. So, yeah, my disappointed look is gone, but it just that's business, unfortunately. I think once we get Anthony Davis back, I think we're going to be pretty solid. That's just my opinion.
Oh, you can get Anthony Davis every third game whenever he's
street
not on
clothes.
injury.
He is named Street Clothes for a reason. Like
But
you're
he's
just
not
Action Jackson for a reason. Speaking of Action Jackson, he is the best in the business, and he also will be playing on Wednesday's Brad's Wild stream.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it this Wednesday.
Of course, he has a work event.
Well, something's got to fund all the money I give you guys.
Not me.
I'll paid you off a time or two.
Thank you, and I do
I
appreciate.
don't think we shuffle money around each other that much.
No,
I'm
no,
pretty
we try to stay out
we
of the
do
way.
steer clear of each other.
Yeah, Well, because you are like a son to me, AJ Jackson.
Actually, I got knocked out of the tournament already the last
Tell us about.
to go home and get some ass.
103 to 107.
Okay, it's early fourth quarter.
That's all right. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it.
Axon Jackson is sweating NBA basketball.
I want Brad to pay me in once,
I don't think you want that.
and I know where I'm gonna take it.
Just remind me of the story about
Most hands played.
when I used to work for a certain individual and this other person paid him in quarters. I'll tell you that after the stream here is over.
I feel like that means it's a great story.
It's
If it has
funny.
to be after the stream,
It's pretty funny.
if it has to be after the stream, it's probably a good story.
It's just probably
Uh-oh, he's stolen on you.
something that we shouldn't talk about on the stream, to be honest with. Illegal activities as far
Oh
as
no,
it's,
I'd say gray area.
yeah. I mean, I don't think it's really bad, but
We're gonna hit
some
It's a
people
gray
might.
area.
We're gonna hit
Oh.
the plus frenzy on.
Oh,
He just needs one.
Hey, we can't turn this off. We cannot be just sweating every play in the NBA.
oh, but it's so funny because
No,
I'm
it's
not
not.
really a basketball fan.
Yeah.
But now you get me
Came
invested.
out and I didn't
Okay.
even say it, Daryl.
Give us about 10 minutes and then you can look again. Zach raises with ace queen, $12. Will he get any callers? Boy, nobody looks like they're picking up a
Jack
hand.
9. Oh, I'm sticking in there with Jack 9. I love it.
That's one of my favorite hands.
Yeah, as is mine.
I did win, it was probably 15 years ago, a $5,000 pot with Jack 9 of spades at Windstar.
Really?
Yes, I was on the big blind, and they made it like $75, I think, I can't remember everything. But it was everybody called by the time it got to me.
You got a call.
And I flopped the stone cold nuts with a redraw to the flush to the
Straight
open ended, and it just brick, won 5K. And they just kept betting. Yeah.
So I had a similar experience at Windstar.
Looks like Jack's going to take this down with ace queen.
I played a hand with 6-4. It was about a $2,000 pot.
And by
It
the
was
way,
after I-
speaking of 6-4, what is 6-4? That would be the Poker House Fort Worth
I might have
nuts.
one probably.
It was also the Windstar nuts that night. I
Okay.
FaceTimed Brad at like 3 in the morning.
Oh, that was recently.
Yeah, that was probably 2 months ago.
Oh.
And I just,
That's a good
Not
mark.
that lucky.
he didn't answer, of course. And there was another time, it was not a big pot, but it was involving Paul, the dealer,
Okay.
who I love dearly. But
Did y'all go through together?
no. This was another one a couple weeks ago where I FaceTimed Brad very late at night. Brad answered. And
Were you drinking adult beverages?
I possibly was drinking adult beverages, and I beat Paul with 6-4. I think there's a video,
Oh,
and it
please.
was hilarious. Paul was very upset.
You should be when he saw the Poker House Fort Worth nuts. He usually doesn't go up north. Looks like we got a raise from Quack Quack with Queen Jack. And what does he need to
Oh,
hit the
yeah.
last one of the frenzy?
Spades.
Spades. Okay.
All of my
Oh,
text
come on.
messages with Brad are me texting him pictures of hands that I won with 6-4.
Oh, boy.
But all in after the flop, Brad. 6-4 didn't let me down.
Oh,
Look
my.
at how
I
mad
see.
Paul is. Paul's so mad.
Oh, no.
And I just scoop him. We ran it 3 times and I scoop him.
Where was that at?
Here.
Oh, that was here. I thought that was at Windstar.
No. I did play another one at Windstar where I.
But did you? But
I
Paul should have
flopped straight.
known. Paul should have known 6-4 is the Poker House.
It is. And,
Okay.
well, Paul flopped
Uh-oh.
nuts.
TT's on the board.
Get him on the board.
TT, put him on the board. Oh,
Damn, you're a roll.
oh, I don't have it.
Oh my goodness.
That's weird.
Oh, lordy. It don't matter. It doesn't matter here.
Well, I showed Kyle there, didn't I?
Just once I'd like to know what that feels like.
Did that one time.
I seem to remember you being.
Sorry, guys, for the silence. We are
Swagging.
watching something else.
got something coming
You'll
up.
see here in about 15 minutes. We are on to hand 50. Looks like we got about a little over an hour left in the Patty Mac stream. That's every Monday, starting at 7 o'clock on the Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Follow. It starts at 7:15. We're on a 15-minute delay. We do appreciate all our viewers watching tonight. We are located at the Poker House Fort Worth, located in Burleson, Texas, off 174, next to a certain business that I'm no longer giving free pub to. But we would like to say thank you to Taco Casa for the food tonight. That is located here in Burleson, Texas. We'd like to thank them very much. We'd also like to thank Fo 20 for your landscaping needs.
Name every night I come here.
I will let AJ do the number here in a minute when he gets back.
I'm looking forward to seeing it on the stream.
My partner is, he likes to take breaks. The new generation like to take the 15-minute break.
So I may not. I may go straight to Windstar.
There you go.
Are you back from break?
Yeah, I was just telling
That's a very good
crazy
financial
man.
plan for you then.
Oh. Now, who made the lay ball?
And what is going on with the fucking market too, man?
It was down pretty big today.
700.
They're expecting to be bad in the morning too.
All the Ukraine stuff.
He's putting the tariffs on them tomorrow.
Oh, Canada and China, or, Mexico. Yeah, my company scheduled a all hands meeting to talk about the impact.
It all depends if you, I mean, you got to think somebody has flop Broadway. It all depends if you want to, how much to make it is to call.
Largest pot tonight was Patty Mac and David. Nuts over nuts, and then Rivers of Flush with Patty Mac. Quack Quack and Patty Mac. Flush again. TT and Patty Mac. Pocket threes over trips.
Have you noticed the trend here?
Patty
Mac is in all four of those pots.
All four of those pots.
What a donkey. Do we have a sound for the donkey yet?
Here.
Okay, that's close.
People aren't looking for the long one. They're looking right now.
Yeah, it's close to being a donkey.
Yep. We'll get him a fart sound.
I bet you like that, don't you? Looks like Bone raised. I bet he'd like to give that hand to Quack Quack. Hey, did somebody tell Quack Quack we already got clubs?
He knows.
But like I told you earlier, Kyle is pretty good. Now, I will say this. I have seen Kyle make some crazy bets, all on gutters, but for the most part, he's a pretty solid player.
Yeah, that was a crazy lay down. Yeah, we need to get some spades out here for Mr. Kyle.
Yes.
Quack, quack. Who's back there in the stand commentating? That would be the lovely Omaha Schmidt, best in the business, if you will. And me, Jackson.
AJ Action Jackson.
David Rivers, nut flush.
We are the Wild Boys. We are here on Wednesday usually for the Brad's Wild stream, but we will let y'all know who's back in the stand commenting. I don't know what that answer is. Hunter T. He's asking us.
He's asking our names.
Oh, that's me not being very smart. I'm sorry, Hunter T. That was above my pay.
It's been 10 minutes.
I'm asking now.
Sounds like
6 minutes and 40 seconds.
a little bit.
Yeah, there's just a lot of ball played.
Yeah.
They just scored 2 more of them.
Okay, once again, get that off. Get that 10 minutes off. There you go. Keep doing that. We'd like to thank our Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube followers.
Yes. Thank you guys all very much
Spades for 3.
for tuning in tonight. When y'all debuting the polo stream or tourney?
That would be the PLO.
PLO.
stream.
I thought they were asking about polo.
No,
He's not here, Lil Polo.
We are actually talking to Smokey about that. Hopefully, that'll be in the up and coming weeks very soon. Because I'm the one that was trying to ask him about that. Because I love to play. Well, I was asking about Congress. So, but PLO's fine. You
I'm
know,
going to ask
it's,
if our top secret project is allowed to be announced tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed to promote that yet.
yeah.
Ooh, pocket queens for David.
I don't know exactly. You'd have to. I mean,
I don't have a great grasp of it
Yeah.
either. I just know it's in the works. So I don't want to speak.
guys, if you want to come out here for our noon free rolls, that's every day at noon.
Only 2 players in the green tonight. This is brutal.
That is TT and Quack Quack. Look at that Patty Mac come back. He's only down $46.
He is.
He was down 300 something. That's a nice comeback. I see his hat, by the way, the red hat down. Look at it.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, it's on the couch back there in the beautiful poker house where all of the signage is over there. And you can see some of the cushions for the massage. There's typically a masseuse out here. Omaha Schmidt can tell you a lot about that.
Come out here if you want to play poker and get a nice massage. I don't know what the lady's name is working tonight, but mostly like on the weekends it's Kelly, and she's one of my real good friends and gives a great massage. This is a stressful game, kids, so you got to get relaxed.
It's a great deal they have on the massage here. I think it's $1.50.
It's $1.50 a minute.
$1.50 a minute. You can get them $50.
Yes.
30 minutes.
There you go.
Have a little tip.
There you go. Always
Take
tip your
care.
staff. Always tip your
care.
staff here at Poker.
Absolutely.
So maybe that would be us tonight if somebody hits something.
What goes around comes around.
I hope so.
Take care of your dealers and staff.
Patty Mac wins with that 2 pair, aces and 8s.
I'll make
But Rhino bets and he wins. Oh, no, you get the king. I didn't see the king. Okay, sorry about that.
Ace 8. That is my favorite hand.
Can you explain that to the viewing audience?
Well, it was one of the first hands I won a pretty big pot with. Was a competitor of this room who I will remain unnamed. Also the dead man's hand.
about 3 to 4 times.
Also Ace 8 offsuit, 2 flush draws.
Usually.
No, I love Ace 8. It's a fun hand to play post flop.
Okay, to our viewing audience, this is why you want to come to Poker House Fort Worth. Because you're going to win money off Action Jackson. Because he plays Ace 8 offsuit. And what's some of your other favorite hands?
I win with it. Jack 9 is one of my favorite
I like
hands.
that.
King Deuce suited.
King Deuce suited.
King Deuce suited is a killing.
King Deuce suited is
3 Deuce offsuit.
3 Deuce offsuit. Now,
6-9.
I mean, why are y'all not running out here? He's going to play after the live stream tonight. Why would you not want to come to Poker House Fort Worth and play with Action Jackson AJ?
Actually, Action Jackson booked a pretty profitable 2024 and is not actually doing super well in 2025. I'm still up, but
You did
very small.
You did have a nice little win a couple weeks ago.
$5,000 win on the stream. That was fun. I've had a couple other good ones since then. New Year's Day, I booked a pretty nice win.
Did you?
New Year's Day, I think the whole day I won like $8,000.
Oh, my Lord.
Playing 1-2.
Nice. That is very nice. I am very happy for. Oh, we got Hunter Action Jackson, a calling station that hits every hand. LMAO.
Really?
What's LMAO mean? I know what it means. I was joking.
I, in the past couple weeks, have really been in the tight aggressive, loose aggressive.
Hunter C, he is a loose aggressive. player.
If you go back, Lucy Reston has been my main play style on the stream. And my style on and off stream is very different.
We would like to thank our manager, Kevin.
His twin brother is here tonight. If anybody would like to come out and see.
Wow. That is rough.
Jackson's being rude.
No, I'm not to anybody. But
Do you still like AJ Jackson?
No,
You don't like him.
Small
Yeah, I
boy.
understand. I know. Oh, TT got pocket kings. Just cost $10. This is the hand. Oh,
yeah,
Lord,
this is a great hand to watch. Oh, come in and sweat. This is the hand you just sweat earlier.
Oh,
This is the hand you just sweat earlier.
Lordy.
Gonna comment?
What a flop here.
Oh, ace. Top two
Quack,
pair.
quack, top two,
Flush
ace,
draw.
We have David with the flush draw, Rhino with the flush draw.
Middle set over
TT
top two
flops
pair
the set.
over flush.
Wow. And Zach, bottom pair with a Broadway draw.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It's a.
I believe.
I feel like we're gonna be using this button. So
Okay. Quack, quack, bet leads out. Bets 40. TT just flats 40. Rhino's the one that ripped. I didn't know that's the one that ripped it in.
yeah, Rhino rips it originally. So Rhino pushes with his
Okay,
flush draw, queen high
okay.
flush draw.
Huh.
160.
And quack quack.
This
Goes
is
up later with
actually.
top two pair.
This is a very tough. What did I mean? I definitely know. I already know what happens, but
This is a spot to be in.
okay. AJ Action Jackson said this is a snap call,
No, I did not say this is a snap
but
call.
you did say this is a call, right?
I am majority of the time probably going to call this if I know.
I mean, I don't know.
But like, yeah, think about it. We don't. You're out on the felt. You don't know what other players are holding.
I mean, we are watching it here.
He smooth calls $40 with this set there. Rhino pushes
I
for
mean, it
158.
is
It's a
only
small
118
shove.
more to call.
It's a really small shove.
It is only
I'm
100.
calling
yeah,
that. I don't know if I'm
118.
rejamming, but yeah, he calls.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Yeah, he's going to call.
Oh, God. Oh, okay.
We're going to come over the top
He couldn't get it in there
for a
fast enough.
CT. And now is when you really start to think
Yes.
you could lay it down here because TT,
Yes, I could lay this down.
if he's in a hand, you're behind.
Well,
if he's in your
and he-
hand, most likely you are behind.
He couldn't get that in fast enough.
No. So I'm probably laying it down. Look, he's shaking his head. He says, you're no good.
He needs space.
I mean, this is probably the spot where you could lay it down. I don't know. I might be reshoving here before TT gets the chance, though. In all honesty, that's a play that could be made.
Hey, boys.
Hello, Patty
What's up,
Mac.
Mr. Patty Mac? But I mean, it's a 6 spot now. It's the point where you probably lay it down.
Do that again.
For $118 more, you're going to
Man, if you can't come out and have fun.
whack back stuff or Rhino stuff.
Agreed.
I mean, Rhino here actually got to be loving. Strong to the nuts.
I just like to have fun.
I mean, at this point, if I'm Rhino, I want Quack Quack to call.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean,
I want
you got to
everybody
think
in
some
there.
of, unless you think he has Broadway,
Great yard.
if you know, which that's what you should put him on.
117.
I mean,
3 service.
Oh, they made a comeback.
That's pretty good too. Anybody else got
What's
any
that?
thoughts on
3
that?
minutes left.
Plug.
57 more minutes left for Quack Quack to hit his spade flush and win 10,000. You also got to take that into account,
look at
too.
Quack Quack. He's in agony right now.
He knows he's no good.
He definitely knows he's not
It's
good.
such a hard hand to get away from.
Definitely. Yeah. But
Yeah, if I'm Rhino, I'm loving this spot. Clock.
Patty Mac is having a good old time on this agony.
He's
That
hooting and
Kyle.
hollering. I call clock.
I don't know how I got away from
Did they call Clocker at all?
No, nobody.
I know what you
Nobody's gonna call. I don't think I've ever seen clock get called at Poker House.
Oh, I have.
Queen
Here?
Somebody called it on Brad one. I'm trying to think. I don't remember who it
I
was.
can imagine how that situation played out.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was.
I can imagine how that played out. I'll call clock on Brad. Him and I will do it to each other.
Yes,
As a joke,
that's
but we
different.
won't actually
Yeah,
have the.
I would never. Yeah,
I'm never calling clock on another player.
I think in 30 years playing poker, I don't think I've ever called a clock on anybody.
I've never called
I
clock on
don't
anybody.
think.
I've had clock called on me.
Yes,
I was
I
at
have
TCH, and it was a 2-5 game, and I had the clock called on me, and I said, dude, I will give you the $12 for another free hour. Do not call clock on me.
I had ace king.
We're playing a 2-5 game.
Speaking of the,
Patty, I threw 2
Come on,
cards.
we're one time.
what'd you say, Texas Girls?
Yeah, that was out in
Huh?
Las Colinas.
That one right here?
Well,
I
let's
would
see
like-
if we
I
can
would
get a
like
spade
to-
for Rhino. No spade on the turn. Let's see if TT can fade one more spade on the river. And he does, and locks up the pot with a set of kings.
That is the biggest pot of the night.
$525.
And that was brought to us by who?
McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. I think it's time we also give another shout out to my favorite
What'd you play here?
I had ace king.
service,
I thought maybe
Tree
you
Service
had
817. Spring is almost here. It is time to stack the deck for your yard. Whether it's tree service or sodding, Tree Service 817 has you covered. Call 817-500-7107 and let's raise the stakes in your landscape.
That's
Go give them a call for all your landscaping needs. Fantastic company.
I had to keep it. I had to
1,500 guaranteed free roll bomb pot tournament Sunday and Friday at 7 p.m. and Wednesday at 6:30.
All right, let's not use that term anymore.
Diamonds and
figured you had that. That's the
We're
reason.
gonna say adverted. At its verdure.
Hit 2 threes. Come on, boys.
I would like to give out our condolences here from the Poker House Fort Worth to the family of Mark Tolahos. We talked about it earlier. One of the best poker players in the area, and he suddenly passed away yesterday at the Texas Card House tournament, and passed away right there at the table. Like I said, we'd like to give our condolences to his family. It's a great loss to our for our poker community. One just great dude. I know you didn't know him, AJ, but just a true nice guy. And like I said, we like to give our condolences. I know he used to play at the Poker House Dallas when we used to have when Eric used to run the Wednesday tournaments out there. And
I've heard nothing but good things.
yeah, it's
Oh, Tisha's gonna raise Quack Quack. Oh, I thought there was 4 clubs. Oh,
Yeah, well, you know,
Quack Quack. He already got the clubs.
aces full of kings to the kings full of aces. Yeah.
But once again, we'd just like to give our condolences to the Mark's family.
absolutely, it's horrible.
Yeah.
I know.
Look at Quack Quack trying to make a comeback from that,
not a win, are you?
Nope, not at all.
that bad beat that he just took there with top 2.
Not at all.
Is I'm going to go with TT. Might be our big winner for the night now, right?
I believe so. Yep, I don't think we're yet done yet.
Now let's do the other black one. Winner right here.
Might be giving Grandpa some money.
Time out to get a diamond or heart.
Give Quack
Make it a
Quack
real
a
race.
spade so we can
Make it a
celebrate.
real race first. We gotta celebrate. Get a
Celebrate.
real race
Winners on the
first.
house.
Winner.
Everybody gets 3.
We are on hand 57. It looks like a bunch of full. Nobody having anything. This time Rhino will call with 8-6. Patty Mac will check with King 8 and Quack Quack with 9-5. What we got? It looks like we got a little under an hour for Quack Quack to hit the frenzy. What'd you say these clubs?
Spades.
No spades. Okay.
Spades.
Sorry, boys and girls, I cannot remember. We got ace high flop. Patty Mac though does bet $3, and he gets Ronald to call a 6. Looks like they get a little bit of a rivalry,
They do. They're very good friends off the felt.
but they're trying to felt each other.
Yes.
When I look at both of them, Ron, I'm thinking Toy Story.
Wow.
Somebody needs to tell Patty Mac to put his mic back on.
Blood came out.
We can see.
Oh my God. What have we
Okay.
done?
Oh my goodness.
Created a monster. Winter.
Yep.
I like to-
2 players still in the green. Wow. What
TT's
an upset.
Look at TT with $570 profit for the evening.
There we go.
Let's make it a race to the finish. And you got 2
Guys, we'd like
horses
to
in the
thank all the viewers from Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube.
Yes.
Let us know exactly what you think of me and Action Jackson, AJ, tonight.
Ace 10 for Zach under the gun. Going to raise it up to $10. TT might come over the top, or he's just going to flat it here with pocket 5s.
And I like that play. I would flat that too, actually. Sometimes I do re-raise. Sometimes I do 3-bet that, but probably not in this situation.
Final.
Sorry, son.
Got bad advice.
Yeah.
Set of 5s for TT and an ace for Zach. I guarantee this is going to get ugly.
It was really good. Maybe. Just a little bit.
2 pair for Zach. He's going to
Ooh,
let TT bet it, thinking he's good here.
no TD bet to 20. Zach.
Yeah, he's going to let TT
Zach.
bet it. He's thinking he's good here. He's going to go all in.
Good luck, Colin.
Is TT tanking?
I think he has you covered.
Oh, no, yeah. There we go.
Somehow we had 2
Yeah, I don't know.
sound
how that-
bites.
I think that's our 3rd felt of the night.
Yeah, that is true. That is the over.
Where are you going?
That is the over.
The over hit. What do you think they will set the over under on Wednesday's live stream?
Yeah.
No, last
15.
week
I bet 15.
15. Last week was only 11 and it went under. But AJ says 15.
It's played a little more tame the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
Not in the sense of monetarily, but the cards being played and the VPIPs of players went a lot down. It was a lot more quality cards being played, not as many 6-9 all in pre-flops, everything like that. But there was definitely a lot of overvaluing of hands, for sure. King Queen for Quack Quack, going to be in the lead.
You get that slot machine again.
We would like to thank Taco Casa here, located here in Burleson, for our food tonight. Thank you very much, guys. We do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
If
Did a
you want
fantastic job.
if you want some extra cheese on burritos and tacos and soft tacos, Taco Casa is the one for you.
Yes, it is.
Just remember, guys, that every day at noon we have our noon free roll. Sundays, Wednesday, Friday, Sundays is our bomb pot tournament. Tomorrow night we have our Deuces Wild tournament. And Thursday and Saturday is our free roll freeze out, I believe is what it is. Also, remember on March 22nd, we have Patty Mac's bounty tournament. That's a 75 to enter with a $25 bounty. Come out and see how Patty Mac and the boys are doing that day.
Yes, absolutely.
Quack, quack. Calls with King, Queen, and I didn't. David just turned
2 pair.
2 pair to outdraw him. Hit the 03 out. Those are fun. I enjoy them every time I play. The 3-outer, they are fun to do.
Bo, you owe $10
Heck
for
of a
this
comeback
thing,
from
too.
Patty Mac.
He is very close to being in the green. He's only 49 away. That's about. I think he was about 349 if I remember correctly. Our big winner tonight is TT with the profit of 765. That's not a bad night, TT. Quack Quack was up for a good while, and he is now only $22. And then our next winner for the night is David with 9. We are on hand 60. Teach with Ace Jack of clubs. I still love that green goatee, AJ.
Yeah, that is solid.
That's pretty. He is definitely ready for St. Patty's Day.
You know that one?
Keep going.
The only bad thing about tonight,
Ooh, Ace King.
that is King, is that we're on that 15-minute delay, and
I know.
we would probably know
Who got that? Rhino?
if Quack Quack hits it before we see it.
We will know. Yes. Absolutely.
Matter
And
of
he
fact,
only has
they still
30
might be.
minutes left of real time.
Yeah, they still might be going nuts.
They're going to go nuts
Yeah.
for 15 whole minutes
Yeah.
if he wins 10,000.
Yeah.
Patty Mac's going to call. Way behind with A7 unless it's spades. Did
Oh, against
TT lay down Ace Queen?
against his rival.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Ace 2. Oh, it's 2-3-3.
Doreen.
First one to bed wins. Rhino bets 37. I like the way Rhino is very aggressive.
He is.
He really is.
Rhino's a really great guy. He's fun to play with.
Absolutely. He's a great guy. Guys, if you want to listen to Rhino and Patty Mac, they are here every Wednesday doing the Brad's Wild Stream.
We need to hurry, Winter.
Quack, quack. Rhino and Patty Mac with 0% luck.
Is it
Dude, what's that sound? Brr, 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 brr.
Just the last.
Oh, that one.
A big hand hits it every time.
Yeah. Action Jackson on his big hands.
My big hands. I'm sorry.
Eliminating half of the full house.
It helps. Proportional. Oh.
Yeah.
Nothing, Ed?
No, I don't know nothing. You taking another break?
I'm going to throw this away.
Oh, yeah, there you
I'm
go.
tired of smelling this.
Yeah, I
Grab
got
another
you.
water.
You might want. No, I can't. No, I've had 2 already. I mean, I've had 2 for the day. We got a queen 6-9 flop. It looks like Zach let out for $7. We got a Quack Quack bet 7. Was Zach calling? Bone and Rhino both calling. It looks like. We got a 4 of hearts. A very irrelevant card. Nothing there. Irrelevant. Quack Quack goes, I'm leading out, boys. He bets 30. Zach looks like he calls 30. It's going to be a full fold for Bone and Rhino. And, Zach's got queen 6. Oh, sorry. He's the one in the lead. The Quack Quack bets 10. Why? Zach does not re-raise there, but he's going to take down a nice $122 pot. I think I might would have tried to raise it up to at least 30 to see maybe if I get a little call there. But I sometimes definitely understand why he just flats there. He could have king queen. That would be a loser. So I kind of understand it. That is our. If you need a tree service for this upcoming spring season, please give David Perkins a call at 817-500-7107 or www.treeservice at 817.com. Now back to hand 62. We'd also like to promote here at Poker House Fort Worth, here in Burleson, Texas, Patty Max tournament. That would be Sunday, March 22nd. At a $25 bounty, $75 entry. Come on out for the fun. Should be a good time. Looks like we got a bunch of just call the $2. The 10-9 deuce flop rainbow. Don't look like anybody caught anything of that, so kind of the first one that bets may win this. Queen comes on the turn. Gives bone top pair. TT bet 6. TT called 6. He is open ended. Bone and Patty Mac both call. And the 3 of spades comes on the turn, or comes on the river. So Bone looks like if, as long as he don't fold, he will be the winner of this hand. He bets 6. I don't think he's going to get a call from anybody. And probably taking a nice little $42 pot.
We're right there.
Winter. We're right there. Winter, spring, summer, or
We're there. That was it.
all you gotta do is
We'd like to thank Dee for dealing tonight. She is throwing them out there. She is on hand 63. We are under an hour left to go in the Patty Mac Monday Night Stream. If you are interested in playing the Patty Mac Monday Night Stream, please come up here to Poker House Fort Worth, located in Burleson, Texas, off 174.
sound like you just turned around and farted, didn't it?
Looks like we got a couple of callers. Looks like right now, looks like 420 is in the lead with ace 3 offsuit. Getting ready to have the flop. Flop comes out 10-8 deuce, 2 clubs on the board. Rhino did flop top pair. See if he leads out there. Yes, he does. He leads out for 10. I like it. $10 in the pot, but it's a full pot. I bet David does call here with King 8 of diamonds, second pair. Nope, I think he laid that down. Everybody else looks like they're going to fold on him. Bone was open-ended. I missed that one. And he's going to end up winning this pot as long as he don't fold. They go check. And that is a winner for Bone. That's a nice $30 pot for Bone. Nice hand, Bone.
Yep, diamonds are hearts right here for seats.
Rhino's having a tough night tonight.
After the spades,
Yeah, he's having a tough one. He's ahead, and then on that river, unfortunately, you can't pay the river or the turn.
I'm calling it in, winner.
Calling it in. This is the one. Hearts or diamonds. Hearts or diamonds.
On to hand 64.
I just had a big one.
Oh, really?
So we went all in, and our big winner of the night. I was given a Nick just bought a bunch of cologne.
Is that a tell?
What?
Is that a tell?
Oh no, he what's his name? I forget.
No, it's our time. Shine.
But he has a cologne brand and he sells colognes and had a box over here. And
Oh, is that one?
he has a bunch of them.
Oh, really?
And Nick just bought the whole box, gave them out.
Oh, really?
Are we still sweating anything tonight?
No.
About 5-6. Zach flops 2 pair. Let's see an ace on the river. I don't know. gonna take it.
Red. Yeah.
It's not going to get to the river.
No. It's time to go, me. I'm not falling for that butt plug thing. I ain't falling for that.
We gotta bring
I
it
ain't
in.
falling for that.
I know.
No, it's not. We still got plenty of
I'm
time.
gonna keep it on my desk at work. Everybody knows if you need anything, just come ask me. My desk is full. I have like 2 bottles of cologne, a couple sticks of deodorant. I got hair gel, comb, toothbrush, razor.
If you ever go to Action Jackson's place of employment, you will find out cologne, hair gel, deodorant.
I got
You got
everything.
toothbrush?
I got
Toothpaste?
toothbrush. I don't have toothpaste. I just have toothbrush.
Okay.
And
We need, for his birthday, boys and girls, we need to get him some toothpaste.
I got a box of toothpaste at the house. I went on Amazon, and I like Amazon everything because I'm so lazy, right? And I thought I was buying a thing of toothpaste, and I bought a box of toothpaste. So I got a lot of toothpaste.
So you are a lazy person, is what you're saying.
Absolutely, I am.
He does all his shopping on Amazon. They do your grocery shopping too?
You're gonna get on me about this. I don't really grocery shop.
Okay.
I pretty much only get out. Well, here's the thing. I work a lot,
Yeah,
and when I'm not working,
I was the
I'm
same
playing
way.
cards. And
Dude,
when I'm not working or playing cards, I'm
Until my-
doing school, which I'm a full-time student.
Until my parents, I started taking care of them, and then when I started getting sick, I mean that's when I started cooking, and so I cook a lot now.
I love
So
it.
so I get it. But before that, I was the same way. I worked 60, 70 hours a week,
Yeah,
played
exactly.
poker. You know, me and Pat, Promo Pat, we're talking about that today. We used to play at a place, and between work and playing there, I mean, it was probably 140 hours. I mean, I
Oh,
was
yeah. No, I guarantee you I'm right at the same.
So I get
I'll
it.
play a lot of poker,
Yeah, I get
and
it.
I work a whole lot. And when I'm not doing that, I do the occasional assignment. I'm also a full-time Tarleton Texan. Go Texans.
Future lawyer for any of your lawyer needs here in about 8 years.
I pretty much did that.
Come to
because
AJ.
I have legal needs.
I mean, can it hear you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is
mic.
on? Okay.
Yeah, that's our
Okay.
mic.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought so, but I was just making
I'm tired
sure.
of hearing myself talk.
Okay. They actually do kind of hurt your ears after a while.
I would say
Yeah.
$2, but I guess I gotta pay the $2 here or whatever.
Yeah, you can take that off.
Oh, that's
'cause
okay.
They can still hear us.
I still like to wear it to make me think I'm professional. Uh-oh, we got ace 5 and jack 5.
I think we need spades. Come on.
Yeah. He's got about 16 minutes. We got about 30 minutes left to go on the stream. We are on that 15-minute delay to make sure we don't have any kind of illusion. Because here at Poker House Fort Worth, we like to be honest at the poker table.
Absolutely. Love integrity. Jack 9 for Zach. What do we say? That's a fun hand right there.
Like I say, it is one of my favorites.
I really do like it. Queen 9's a fun one as well.
TT calling with the Queen 10. He's having the best night tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to see in about 10 minutes here how good of a night he's having.
Well, actually, about 30 minutes because we're on the 15-minute delay.
Yeah, no. I mean, he gets involved in a big hand.
Oh, another one. Oh,
Real big hand.
that is what we call a plug for a future segment.
Future segment.
We got some wanted folks to find.
And when me and AJ Action Jackson get our podcast going, we will be giving free plugs here as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And everybody listening tonight, why don't y'all give us a shout? Let us know how we're doing. We could use all the help we can get. We'd like to thank our Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube followers. I mean, without you, there is no us.
There is no us. We would be unemployed.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think we really are employed, but
We are not employed. But I would like to know
not employed.
from everybody how we're doing. And I would like to do this again.
I'm just gonna say that I will here.
Yes. I mean, the Wild Boys are
I don't
doing,
think
I
we
believe,
are.
one heck of a job. doing
I
it.
think we're doing a great
Yeah.
job.
You know, but
It's
if
a lot
y'all
more
could
fun
let,
whenever you're in here with somebody that you're friends with.
Right.
Like I was stuck in here one night with a guy that I didn't really know, and he was a cool guy, but it's just, you know, like you and I have.
but we're the
a
Wild
friendship.
Boys.
Yeah,
We're the Wild Boys.
absolutely.
But definitely let, for our viewers, if you come in, and you know Smokey or Reese or any of the other management staff, or just let Patty Mac or Rhino know that if you think we're doing a good job and you want us back, let us know.
Tell a friend to tell a friend. Aces for
Aces
teach.
for teach
Under
here.
the gun plus
Yeah.
1. Low jack, pwn, queen 10.
Okay, now okay. Did he just fly out with the aces? With the massive destruction?
And you're gonna see me in there one time when we play this game, and I'm gonna be in there with 8-3, and you're gonna be sad that you went with aces.
This may work out for him.
I'm here to listen to y'all talk. Thank you, Mr. Hustleman TV. That means the world to us.
Thank you, Mr. Hustleman. I'm going to assume you might be, I'm going to guess. Are you Action Jackson's friend?
That's me. I pay people to watch this and comment.
Oh, that's
No,
your
I don't
burner
know.
account. That's your burner.
I don't
Sorry,
think I know
we
who
have
that
a
is.
burner account. We got a couple more viewers in the last minute.
Rhino might think he's good here.
Oh, no.
Oh, he just called the tip.
Oh, okay.
Teach gave him a lesson.
Nice hand by Teach.
Yes, it was.
Probably weren't hoping the first
I wonder if Teach was a teacher.
I could definitely see him being
Oh,
a
absolutely.
college professor.
College professor. Yes. Oh, wow. Poker House tournament's coming up. Our $1,500 guaranteed free roll on Thursdays and Saturdays. I thought they were Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No?
Yes.
Oh, they
I
are?
believe so.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I don't know.
no, Bob Pot is Friday.
Okay.
You have not been up here yet, but you know everyone at TCH. He'll be up here soon. Yes, TCH is another great room. One thing that I love about Poker House, though, I used to play at TCH a whole lot, and Poker House is just always running a promo, whether it's the Flush Frenzy right now, which is great. They have pretty much always a jackpot of some sort. So the Flush Frenzy's been running here for, a couple months now? It's a progressive jackpot. It goes up by 1,000 a day. It's been 10,000 for a while now. After 10,000, it builds up a reserve. It'll be the last Flush Frenzy we're running, and it'll go back to a different promotion, which a reserve has already been built up for that. Yeah, absolutely, they are. And then the live streams, you can just call up here and get on the list, whatever live stream you want to play. So as soon as we're done tonight, you can call Poker House, get on live stream to play. Our Patty Mac's 1-2 live stream next Monday. There's still spots available, I believe, for Brad's live stream on Wednesday. If you want to give that a watch on YouTube first and just see if that's something you want to partake in, it's a fun game for sure. You can get in on that, but you can just hop on in. It really just depends on what table you're at, Mr. Hustleman.
They're not always pre-flop.
There's a lot of tables here that are not like that. But it just depends. Like on Wednesday night, it is going to be like that. But here, it really is not. Like you're not going to see a whole lot of $20 pre-flop raises in this 1-2 game.
On the Wednesday night, Brad's Wild stream,
$20 is straddle.
We like to play bingo.
We do. Like $320 straddle.
There's sometimes we're actually playing poker, and then sometimes we're not. It actually depends.
Fun game, though.
It depends on how stuck we are for the night.
Yeah, if I'm real stuck for the night, any two cards, I look down and I see aces.
Between me, you, Brad, Caleb, and Wiley.
Mark Wiley.
Yeah.
Mark. Yeah. Big Slick for Teach.
that didn't count.
But yeah, you should definitely come on down. If you're available tonight, we're going to have cash game running. We have quite a few cash tables running right now.
The man just wished me a hard flush, and then he raises freaking 17.
Yeah, Teach with Ace King.
Yep. Oh, this is
this
a big
the hand?
Yep.
TT
Ace King.
raises with $17.
Pocket 9s for Quack Quack. Wait till you see this flop.
Nah, he plays for
And call by
Pocket
Quack
7s
Quack
for
with
David.
9.
Pocket 2s for Zach. So pocket 2s, Ace Queen, Ace King, Queens, 9s, and 7s.
Is this a setup hand? Is this a setup?
I know this is the promo
okay.
material.
And now we're trying to. We've already. Well, I haven't seen this hand.
I know how this plays out.
My colleague AJ Action Jackson might have seen something.
Watch this flop.
It
It is
a deuce.
Ace Queen Deuce.
It's a set over set. Oh my!
2 pair
With
over
ace-
set
oh,
over set.
with Ace top 2. Oh, I didn't see that.
Ace King.
All in by
with
420.
Ace Queen. Pocket top 2.
Oh, the Teach with
Big Slick.
top pair.
Top kicker.
Oh, yes. I feel your agony, Teach. How do you lay this down?
Talking about this hand right here. It is insane. Set, top 2. Yes, everyone hit the board.
How does Teach lay this? I don't think I could lay this down.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You got
Maybe
some
I
players
could.
behind
I
them.
might could.
I
would think maybe somebody had Ace Queen. I might actually could lay this down. It depends on what kind of night I'm having. If I'm
He
having a
wants
winning
blood.
night, I'm gambling. Then I might call. If I'm struggling, have a.
If I'm stuck, I'm calling.
Look at
If
that.
I'm stuck, I'm
I
calling.
feel you. Oh, nice fold.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
TT's going to shove. Middle set. And then David's. What would you do if it was on you,
so
David?
TT just called the 127. Huh. Great call. I mean,
Zach's going
and,
to push.
Yeah,
The bottom set.
That's what you want to get him to get the money in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then TT is going to be like, is this real? Are you guys messing with me right now? I call, obviously.
TT must be the straw cowboy hat. He's getting ready to buy him another one before
Put me in the 9 seat for Wednesday. Put me in the 9 seat for Wednesday.
You might need to go to the 9 seat. That 1 seat ain't working for you.
1 seat was doing great for me 2 weeks ago.
Yes, you're right. You are
win.
right. I forgot
I
about
won
that. See, I
5K
already.
in 3 hours.
I forgot already. So, an ace would be gross here.
Hey, Teach, I don't think you're going to
Ace would be real gross.
Yeah, our beautiful dealer of the night, D, dealing.
You see them both stand up?
Yeah. Faux 20's like, you really have sets?
Oh, 420's dead.
No, he's not
Aces
dead.
were Yep.
Those aces were gone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Other
okay.
aces were folded
Oh, who
because
folded?
Ace King was folded.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, but that's okay. That's
and
only
then there was
one.
one other ace. It was
There was another one
like
folded?
Ace 7 or something.
Oh, okay.
And then Zach saw his quad outs.
He's got one. Yeah, that hits all the time, 6%. That's actually higher than I thought.
Zach has quad outs.
Do it. Do some more.
Got a 6 of spades that unfortunately does nothing. And the
He
jack.
takes it all. Mr. 420.
No, TT, you mean.
I mean, TT.
And that is our big winner of the evening. Oh, there.
What?
Look who's the guy coming through the door there.
With those super white
Yeah.
legs. Golly, tell him to get back
Look at
inside.
this night by TT.
He's inside.
Zach, save your mic.
He is up $1,373 through hand 70. That is our big winner. That is our big winner of the night at Poker House Fort Worth and the Patty Mac live stream.
Can we get a color up to the main game, please? Can we get a color up?
Yes, Mr. Hustleman, that was a crazy hand. Everybody did hit the board. And what are you talking about?
Somebody was in
9.
pocket 9s.
Okay, you're
Said
right.
they wanted a 9 on 0.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been sick.
Damn, Tosh. Really?
We're still one away from Quack Quack from hitting
TT's
the
the only one in the green right now.
and he's
God,
1,200. We're still pulling for Quack Quack to hit the Frush Frenzy.
$10,000.
Guys, if
One
you're
player's in the green.
watching this for the first time. We have our Fresh Frenzy, where right now it's between the times of 5 and 10. So they actually have about 7 more minutes. But if you get all 4 flushes of the suits, you win $10,000. And Quack Quack is spades away from hitting that. He's got about 7 minutes. And I hope he hits it because I've known him for a long time and I would love for him to hit it. So, but if not, it starts over at 10 p.m. and it goes all the way till 3 in the morning. I don't think I'll be here at 3 in the morning, but somebody might be. Maybe a guy named AJ Action Jackson. Uh-oh.
Let's go shift over shift again.
Back just had spades.
Oh, but that was a flaw?
Bad flop. As soon as I opened the door,
No,
he
I
looked
did.
at me and started shaking his head.
I know. Oh, that's just sickening. That's sickening.
I know, he only has 6 minutes left.
Yeah, he's running out of time. They gotta start pulling. Is that Oscar in the stream all of a sudden?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's out in the stream.
Sorry, 420 for flopping 2 pair, but
At least we can get a promo for Tree Service 817, the best in town. Spring is just around the corner. Contract Tree Service 817 for all your tree care and sodding needs. Call us today at 817-500-7107. Best in the business, as Mr. Ed would say.
and I just realized that hand had more than
I opened the door and I looked at him and he just shook his head.
I just realized. Hey, by the way, all right, that hand was well over $500, and that's brought to you by who?
Our friends at McLaughlin Insurance and Financial Strategies. I know there's a big donkey that works over there, and he's pretty good. If you're looking for a place to put your money and not in somebody's pocket here at Poker House, that would be a good place to go.
I think it's going to be a good year, as that certain person says. I think let's make some money this year is what he's saying.
Make some money this year.
Yeah. And he says, don't make it at the poker table. He says, make it here at Poker House Fort Worth. And I would think tonight maybe TT's agreeing with him.
TT still can't even get his chips stacked up.
And he just flopped top pair.
Oh my goodness!
But the
and
Miz,
it's gonna hit 4-4.
I'm assuming that Oscar is the Miz.
Yes, I believe so.
You can't. Oh no, I was gonna say you can't see me, but that's not the Miz. I've heard. Do you know who the Miz is? He's a pro wrestler.
No,
But I've actually met the Miz.
Oh yeah?
Yes, I used to work at a bar. I used to manage a bar, and one of the my waitresses, her best friend used to be on the Road Rules,
Yeah.
and one of her best friends, was on the Road Rule. I mean, he was on Real World, and it was Mike the Miz. I forget how to pronounce his last name. But anyway, he went from the road rule to being a professional wrestler. Anyway, there was one time they were all here, and I got to meet the Miz. But he's a professional wrestler.
I bet you meet a lot of cool people running a bar.
Yes.
I bet you meet a lot of not cool people as well.
Yes. I did meet the wonderful, but not so wonderful football player of the 70s who played for the Dallas Cowboys, Clint Longley. And he was talking smack to the great Roger Staubach, and Roger Staubach decked him in the locker room.
Well, you know that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Hearts and diamonds.
Oh, speaking
that
of
is a nice
added. So is he the only one with 3? I'm assuming.
Yeah, he is. That's cool. I didn't know you could get up there.
Speaking of that, are you going to play after the stream? Probably. Probably not. I don't need to. I need to go get some sleep. I gotta be.
You might wait here and watch.
I don't know. I mean, I'm supposed to be at dialysis at 6:20 in the morning. I need to drive to Wichita.
Play here till 5.
There ain't no way. No. It takes 2.5 hours to get from here to Wichita.
You can't even run until 4. No, probably.
Yeah,
I shouldn't. I need to say my alarm, so I can't.
Are you gonna play Wednesday?
I'm not going to be off working time, actually. I misspoke.
Yeah,
I might be able to make it here.
Guys, know if you want to watch the Brad's Wild stream, that is Wednesday, starting around on your Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube dials. That'll be at 7:15. We start the game at 7, but we are on a 15-minute delay to make sure we keep the integrity of the game.
Keep them honest.
Yes.
David got back up in the green.
Siege.
We got 2 players in the green now.
Thanks.
This has been an upset of a night.
I need that.
Yes. There is our
I think
flush.
we might need to dial that in.
All 4 suits frenzy. I think we are close to the live stream being done.
I just put it up so y'all can see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Doreen has 3.
Oh, they got a minute left.
That'll still give me a chance then.
Both of them. If you do hit 3 out of 4, just to let you know, you do win $100. We have not even promoted that tonight.
That's what I needed.
Yeah. So even if Kyle does not win it, he gets $100. And one of the players, Doreen, looks like she had 3 of 4. And if she don't hit it, that will be $100 for her. So, yeah, they probably are not going to win it, but they are going to at least get $100. So that's a good job. And like I said, I mean, that's for being that close to the promotion. Hey, at least you get something out of it. But unfortunately, not the big bucks. Okay, looks like Bone here with the ace. Uh-oh. I think in the last minute it got hit. Did that get in time? Lorenzo.
Hey, you were getting pretty ballsy last week, man.
Sorry, guys. We might have just gave you a little bit of information. Or was it?
$55.
Sorry, guys. We got a little. We'll get to it here in a minute. Everybody, right here, it looks like nobody has an. Oh no, David does have an ace. He has more than an ace. He now has what we call quads, and what we call that here at the Poker House, that is a winner. That is a nice hand by David. Takes down nicely a $24 pot. Guys, we'd like to thank all our Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube followers tonight. And like I said, please let us know how we're doing tonight. We're,
There went the quad.
yeah, Mr. Houseman, my partner in crime left the door open, so we apologize. We actually do have a little more of a soundproof. It ain't like we're doing it from outside there. He just left the door open and we haven't shut it because we thought he was coming back in. So thank you. We apologize for that. Thank you. And make sure when you meet Action Jackson here at the Poker House, Fort Worth here in Burleson, make sure you thank him. We'd like to thank everybody tonight, though. Lorenzo finally shut it. We'd like to thank Lorenzo for running the board tonight and keeping us updated with all the hands. We'd like to thank Dee dealing tonight. We'd like to thank the great staff, Kevin the manager. Kevin being the manager. All our dealers tonight, Dee dealing the game. Your commentary of the great Action Jackson and Action Jackson and myself, the Omaha Schmed. My name's Ed Filden, but I've never actually ever went by my name. So everybody up here knows me as Omaha Schmed. So like I say, if y'all are new and y'all come up here, it's a $10 a day membership fee, $30 for the month. If you want to just pay $30 and do $30 membership fee for the whole month. Our hours to play are $13 an hour, or you can do 5 hours for $55, or you can do 10 hours for $110. You can't beat that anywhere. Just also remember we have our noon free roll tournaments. They start every day at noon. We have our nightly tournaments. Like tomorrow night is our first Deuces Wild tournament. That should be fun and exciting. Should be a crazy game, to be honest with you. I wish I could be here tomorrow night and play it, but I cannot. Um, then we have our normal other nightly tournaments through the rest of the week. Also, remember on March 22nd, we have the Patty Mac Bounty Tournament. $75 to enter, $25 bounty for anybody you knock out. I'd love to. I think we started with 30,000 in chips. I need to see what it is. Like I say, I don't got the greatest memory anymore, so I do apologize for that. But just remember, I believe it starts at 2 o'clock, March 22nd. The Patty Mac Bounty Invitational. That's to be a second one, and that should be a good time here at Poker House Forward. And also, like you say, come up here when you're playing. You get water, sodas, beer. You get that for free. We have snacks here, usually $1, $2 for candy bar, chips, and make sure if you do come up and you do play, maybe tip your dealers, and it's it's just me. You don't have to, but if you would like, they work hard for you, and we like to take care of them. Looks like here on this on hand 77. Looks like we got probably about another 10 minutes left to go in the stream here. We got looks like has anybody got a flush now? Looks like TT, our big winner for the night, is probably going to take this down with a $10 bet. So, Mr. Husman, free beer. I'm just going to double. Is that right? Correct? They get free beer, correct? Yes, that is free beer, Mr. Husman. Hey, we'd like to thank you tonight. I know it looks like you're new to this area, or maybe just new to this. But you're watching and you've stayed with us down, and I know I appreciate it, and I know here we appreciate it. So we'd like to definitely thank you. Make sure if you come up here, introduce yourself to us. I'm definitely normally here on Wednesday nights and during the weekend, and here on Monday nights. Make sure you tell everybody you like me and Action Jackson, and maybe they'll bring us back for another Monday night. We can get another. I believe that's correct, Mr. Hustleman. I know Modelo's for sure. I'm pretty sure we probably have the Secchi's, but I'm not 100%. But I know I've seen Modelo, so I do know Modelo for sure. So, we'd like to thank you and coming out, watching, and listening to the Wild Boys. This is our first night together, me and Action Jackson, and we are the Wild Boys, and we do play on Brad's Wild stream on Wednesday night. We do love poker, and definitely, hopefully soon, him, and Action Jackson and Brad maybe can get a podcast and talk a little more about poker and sports and just maybe even stuff in life in general. So, like I said, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Looks like Teaching is going to win this hand with King 9 as long as he don't fold. He did bet $10. Quack did bet the 10. We are still talking about a hand that we're probably going to see here in the next couple of minutes. Matter of fact, I would say in the next 8 minutes if I had to take a guess. So I want to thank everybody for listening tonight. Like I said, we are the Wild Boys, me, Omaha Schmidt, and Action Jackson. AJ, Action Jackson as we call him. We are located here at Poker House, Fort Worth, here located in Burleson, Texas, off 171, located right next to the Walmart. Once again, we'd like to thank Taco Casa for the fine food tonight. We definitely like to thank them. We're on hand 79. Diaz just dealt out the hands tonight. This might be the hand. Teach has pocket eights. No, this is not the hand. We are giving you a plug here to stay with us. I don't think you're going to want to miss this hand coming up here shortly. This isn't the hand, is it?
What?
This isn't the hand, is it?
No.
Okay.
You'll see it.
Yeah. Are they talking about that out there? Or shut the door. Shut the door. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, we'll discuss this when the.
Yeah, we have to wait till we're off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Free beer.
Yeah,
There
what about
it
it?
is.
Yeah, yeah. Do they have Dos Equis?
Yes.
Okay. I thanked Mr. Hussman just a second ago because, dude, he's
Yes.
Yes. I mean, thank you so much.
We definitely appreciate the comments, man. That's
Yeah.
great. It means the world to
Yeah.
us.
Like I say, if you do come up here, Mr. Hussman, make sure you tell them how good. If you did like us tonight, let them know because we are trying to get on for Monday nights, but we're the normal Monday night announcers, just like Patty Mack and Rhino, who are playing. This is their stream, and they do the Wednesday night commentary. We're hoping that the Wild Boys do the Monday night during their stream, and they will do our stream on Brad's Wild stream coming up on Wednesday night. We also like to let y'all know, and this is a free plug for the Brad's Wild stream, is that he is the voice of the Cleveland Railroaders. That's the minor league baseball team in Cleveland. And so we'd like to give him a free plug. We got baseball coming up soon. And so he does a great job with that. And we would like to promote the Cleveland Railroaders. They are our neighbors just right down the street.
Winter, I had King 7.
You're just streaming the tournament. Okay.
Yeah. Havana.
Well, we do
David's
appreciate it.
dead even.
There's only one winner for the night. That would be TT. David is.
I don't know about Bud.
Still got 5 minutes.
Patty Mack. Look at this Patty Mack. He's only down $6.
What a comeback.
That is a great comeback. Unfortunately, our boy Rhino looks like the big loser for the night. And hopefully that's not what that goes away. Okay, because that would be gross if we didn't get to see a certain hand. Did we serve Budweiser here?
I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Yes, we don't work in the back. I would just say this. I'll know that answer, what our beer selection is by next Monday. So if you want to see it next Monday, know what the answer, I will know what the answer is. I promise you that, guys. I will know what every beer we serve. Crazy thing, I used to actually be in the bar business for over 25 years. So I know that is very important to know what the beers we serve here at Poker House, located in Burleson, Texas. We got the Miz going all in for $96. I don't know if that's going to get through, Miz. I think Quack Quack is going to get this with King Jack.
Going back there.
We got a couple more minutes left on the stream. Once again, we'd like to thank Poker House Fort Worth in Burleson, Texas. We'd like to thank Warren Insurance and your financial needs. Please, Patty Mack, I hope I said your name right. We'd like to thank Flo20. And if you need for your landscaping needs, you can give him a call. We'd like to thank Taco Casa once again for the donation of the food tonight.
Yes. And one more time, I'd like to thank our friends.
I did the hand before.
7. TT, the only player in the green now.
Thanks for getting the food, Oscar.
We're losing players by the.
Thank you.
Yeah, we only got 2 minutes left.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yep.
But don't go away. There is an exciting ending to this drama. So we definitely don't go away, guys.
Oh, there's one more hand.
I'm going to guess it's going to hand 82. And I don't know all the what exactly what happened, so I can't wait to see it like y'all. I do know my partner in crime, AJ Jackson, saw the hand.
Well, I just looked over to the live and I saw him in 2 states. And I just ran out there.
So
They can.
yeah, can't wait for hand 82. What do we got going on here? We got Queen High. Nobody with the Queen. It probably means the first person to bets, which I believe was Patty Mack with a 6. Is probably going to win this hand. I'll even bet to get it in the time. If it takes any more time, that hand don't happen probably. Wow. Okay, I believe for our exciting conclusion of the night.
Good luck, Kyle.
Thanks, sir.
Good luck, Kyle. Unless we get a really good
Miss
one.
D. I'd like to thank her for tonight. Let's see. Patty Mack with a nice 9-8. David with 8-7. TT with 8-7.
Owen with ace
Oh
5
my
of spades.
He had it too.
Quack quack with queen 4 of spades.
Oh my God! How did the spades hit? Oh, sorry. We're going ahead of the script.
And just to let y'all know, quack quack only needs spades to win the $10,000 flush frenzy that
Yeah.
has 5 seconds left since the hand has already been dealt. This is still part of the promo.
Okay. Bone bets the $10. David calls. Patty Mack is going to phone. Quack quack calls.
Spade on
Spade
the
on
turn.
the turn. Checks.
And spade on the river.
Do it. Check. I knew it. I knew it. Check.
Quack quack calls.
He looks so lost.
Checked already.
Oh, but Daryl has that ace high.
I already checked.
Well, and then it checks through, right? And Daryl shows his hand. He does the muck.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I missed
Wow. What do you do?
Yeah, you have.
You muck.
You can't. What you got on TV?
Yeah. there-
You can't. There's no way.
Question of
I was hoping he would bet.
I know. I know.
He checked and he checked.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. He knows. He was excited. Oh, really? Oh. Why didn't you just muck? He didn't know that either. He thought he had to show too.
No, I mean, that's the same thing that happened to you. Exact same thing that happened to Flip.
No, that's not what happened with Bill. What happened with Bill is that they talked about it.
No, a player she showed Barbara her hand.
And that means they gotta show her hand.
No, they didn't. She asked to show her hand.
It doesn't matter.
She wanted her hand shown.
Well,
Unfortunately, it's over.
She wanted to show me that she folded the
Wow.
hand. Correct. That's how that happened. Because she knew I'd take care of it.
Thank you guys all so much for tuning in tonight.
What I do?
The camera again.
Oh.
He didn't know that.
Oh.
We very much appreciate you guys all for tuning in tonight to Patty Max 1-2 live stream. We have the lovely Mr. Quack Quack here.
Thanks. Hey, sorry. Hey, sorry about that. I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, that's gross.
That was sick.
I'm rooting for you the whole time. Golly.
No, you didn't win it because
See you, buddy. See you, buddy. Hey, all I'm going to say is I've known him for 15 years. Dude, he's one of the greatest guys. And, dude, he is not – I know he's sick and inside, but he's still walking out with a smile. So you got to at least
Great guy. He
Yes.
lost money on stream.
God.
He got a $100 payout though for.
You did get $100. So I better put him over. Yeah, 110,000. Hey, who knows? But guys, we'd like to say thanks, and y'all have a great evening. Please make sure you watch Wednesday night for Brad's Wild Stream. Come for Saturday's stream we're having at 3 o'clock, and then also every Monday for Patty Mac's stream. Thank y'all and have a good night.
All right, folks, I'm going to take over and bore your ears off with the ads here. Let our professional commentators take off. Yeah.
We all wanted it. He was a big fan, man.
I was trying. I thought I had it on the live.
Thanks so much. Can I get by them?
Yeah, sure.
That's not true. You got to in tournaments and stuff like that. But that's what we always play.
That's what happened to Phil, too.
Okay, folks. Special thanks to Action Jackson and Omaha Schmed for sitting in for 3 hours with us during this broadcast of Patty Mac's game live from Poker House Fort Worth on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. We are getting ready to go shoot some promo videos for Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 2, so be on the lookout for those. And you can see here in just a second, we'll be taking a look at the earnings for the night around the table. You can see that, Quack Quack did not lose money. He earned an extra $30, so did not exactly waste any money there, despite missing that flush frenzy over the sort of collusion fiasco that's been brought about over the last couple days here at Poker House Fort Worth during the flush frenzy. So we'll talk. He got an extra $100 in payout for that as well. Mr. David Perkins, thank you very much for sponsoring tonight's live stream with Tree Service 817. Spring is just around the corner. Contract Tree Service 817 for all your tree care and sodding needs. Call them today at 817-500-7107. That's complete tree service from Tree Service 817. Thanks again to Mr. David Perkins. We're going to be starting off with all of our tournaments. You already know it. It's our Patty Mac's Bounty Tournament 2. Just like I mentioned, we were about to go shoot some promo videos for that Saturday, March 22nd at 3 p.m. Enter for $75 for 30K chips, re-entry for the first 4 levels, and $25 bounties on this one. Last one, I think we had a little over 80 entries. Pretty big turnout. We'll have a pretty decent turnout for this one as well. Every single day at noon, it's our $500 guaranteed lunchtime free roll. This one went over well today. It goes over well every day. It's got a great crowd of just casual and smooth free rollers. I think it's a good entry-level free roll if you're looking to learn how to play poker. A great way to start. Not like this one. It's our $1,500 guaranteed free roll with Bomb Pot every Sunday, Friday, and Wednesday night. It's straight hold'em all the way through, except for one hand at the top of each level where we play a bomb pot. If you don't know what a bomb pot is, it is 2-board pot limit Omaha high only, and that's a little bit complicated. But this isn't. It's just straight hold'em all the way through, $1,500 guaranteed free roll, no bomb pots, Thursday nights and Saturday nights. Thanks, Winner. So no bomb pot on this one. If you don't like the bomb pot, wait till Thursday and Saturday. You play the same tournament without bomb pots. And thanks everyone for tuning in to this one. Crazy last hand there. So special shout out to Quack Quack, Mr. Kyle over there for his effort in the flush frenzy. And thanks to Action Jackson and Omaha Schmed for running commentary. Rhino and Patty Mac. And Oscar for taking care of food from Taco Casa tonight. And thank you for tuning in. Catch us again Wednesday night for Brad's game live stream, and Saturday evening or Saturday afternoon at 3 for our 1-3 stream with $1,000 min buy-in. So that one's going to be interesting. And thanks again. We'll see you on Wednesday.